welcome back to Space Camp. I am your host, Antonio Banderas.
Hey, what's going on, man? It's your boy, Killa K, man, a.k.a. Alonzo, training day.
And I guess that I'm the guest host.
For sure.
Kibra Williams.
A.K.A.
A.K.A. the Neon Movement up in this
A.K.A. Kibra Van Horn. You don't know.
That's all right.
Shit, man, we back, man. Episode, season 2, episode 7.
Yeah.
Moving right along, man.
You looking like Teddy Riley right now, man.
He looks so good.
Thank you, Miss Lady.
Got the hamburger meat sticking out. I gotta pull my
Yeah, man, I had to get on my Smitty, man. You don't know who Smitty is. Go check out Thin Line Between Love and Hate, Black movie, man. It's Black History Month also, if you didn't know. And, shoot, man, we got audience in the back. What up, audience?
Hey.
Yeah, we moving right on up, y'all. They gonna start paying us in a minute, goddammit. So, how was your week, cuz?
Man, it's been alright, man. Could be worse, could be better. I can't complain. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to upgrade, rotating mirror and that.
Okay. And,
I did get my surgery. Got the procedure, man.
Go ahead.
It's going crazy out here right now.
Procedure?
Look, man, I got an enhancement, man. I talked about it on the last show. I wanted to be able to make love from a woman, man, 45 feet away.
What?
If she was shopping and I'm still in the car, I want to be able to just roll the window down. Yeah.
That's how you know some ladies in the house. That nigga said make love.
He fixing his words.
That nigga said make love. That's what's up.
Hey, look, man.
I see you switching up the Lego.
No, I mean, I do both, man. But in this particular moment, man, now with the procedure, man, because I know I'm going to fuck some shit up, man. Come on, man. Roll busted across the street.
So, we want to make sure that we, introduce Miss Kibra in the right way. Asking her, what you do in the city here of Benton Harbor, Michigan, and, how you affect the people and what you do.
Oh, I didn't know I was being introduced and all of those types of things.
You gotta be introduced.
I didn't prepare anything, everyone, but hi, I'm Kibra Williams. Previously Kibra Van Horn, and I am a certified personal trainer, internationally certified through ISSA.
Wow. And
I'm a personal trainer. I'm a specialist in exercise therapy. And I also do yoga. I'm a yoga instructor. I'm also Nate's fabulous wife. I'm the better half of him. And, you can't get to him except to go through me. No, I'm just playing. I'm kidding. Y'all can always contact him directly. It's okay.
Wow.
But, yeah, I'm just happy to be here, to support my husband. And, of course, to promote. I'm also the co-owner of Skyywalker Sensual Touch. I don't know if you ever heard of it, but...
Tell them what it is, son.
Well, Skyywalker Sensual Touch is a 1 hour full body sensual rub down. So it's a sensual rub down from head to toe. We offer you aromatherapy, refreshments, including wine if you're interested, and also some nice R&B music, and to get you in the mood to be relaxed and it's a 4-handed sensual rub down. So that would be me and my husband that actually give the rub down. It's so fun. I love it. It's the best thing.
I love it too.
Sarah and Lonnie, man, y'all come check this out. Hit that like and subscribe button. And look, when I tell you they got their own water, they got their own water. Black owned business.
Yeah, we got, and that's something that we're going to start doing too, man. We've been talking about, even before the show started originally, we was talking about bringing different people in our community, different black people, and white folks too. We got to get y'all on here so we can have a conversation about black and white relations in this country. But we got to bring our people up here, man, to be able to have a conversation with it just being more than just us up here.
Yeah, I agree.
So, who better than to bring on my partner in crime? You know what I mean?
I am the modern Bonnie.
For sure.
That's
what's up, man. I support everything y'all got going, man. You what I'm saying, as a black woman, black pioneer, you know what I'm saying, and you don't only just have like one hustle, you have multiples. Like you got more jobs than like them Jamaicans on The Living Color. And, you know what I'm saying? So that's what's up, man. Like real talk.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We got Prim on in the back too, man. Check out Prim Hood Cinema, man. We support Prim. This motherfucker is funny. He break down all of the hood movies, or well, that's what he call them, hood movies. Sometimes they might not even be hood movies, but they hood movies to us because we, you know, a lot of us live in the hood and we watch them, man. They some of our favorite black movies, so he always breaking them down. He got a funny breakdown. Check that boy out on YouTube.
Especially the one that he did about the pursuit of happiness with Will Smith.
He
broke that down.
Hey,
oh Lord, child.
I watched it again the other day.
I died.
Bro, hilarious. He said, man, if you don't get out there and shake some ass or something, bro.
Like, just Will Smith.
He was calling him Will Smith though the whole time.
Smith.
But yeah, man, check out Prim, man. Funny guy.
Hey, and salutes to Will Smith too, man. I seen something out on Instagram, dog, man, where he was like, my name is Will Smith, but they call me Poor Will. Oh, Will. Damn, Will. Not Will. You know what I'm saying?
Because of all of the shit that Jay be dragging his ass through.
I feel so bad for
Dragging
him.
that man across the red table.
That's my boy. And I'm real upset about this.
I ain't even saying, like I said, I ain't saying he innocent or nothing like that.
Right.
But you know, it was just some shit just need to be y'all business.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what
for
I'm
sure, for sure. So, man, we gonna get started, man. Speaking of Killa's surgery that he just recently endured.
Check this out, y'all.
I guess we gotta bring up the
You
damn.
see how what is that? A lever? What's going on?
I guess we gotta bring
other
up
leg,
the
okay.
shit that happened today, man. Motherfucking Nelly accidentally dropping his sex tape, getting domed up on Instagram.
Like, I just need to ask a question about that because, and I'm just gonna ask you because I was thinking about it. Like, I want to see that video. I'm like, is it okay for me to be like, hey, somebody shoot me the video, like everybody been doing on Facebook, like, cause I'm married. I'm just saying.
You know what? That's a good fucking question.
I just want to know because I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
If I'd have seen you under somebody comment saying, "Oh, send me the video," I'd probably been on your ass though.
Oh,
so.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? He be on my ass. So I be cutting up. I ain't gonna lie.
Like, what we doing here? If anybody else seen you, they probably been in my inbox like, "Damn, keep asking for the video. What's going on?"
I mean, but it's just a video. Everybody else saw it. Why I can't see
I mean, it's not hard to find. Should be on. See, this is what people don't know about Twitter. Everything be going down on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? So if you're looking for it, you can find it on there. All you gotta do is type in and shit. So,
While they asking for it, they should just go to Twitter instead.
it's on there. You know what I mean? So, and supposedly, you know, he wasn't packing in the midsection department like the women wanted him to.
I mean, I don't know.
Is that what they said, man? Because I ain't heard that, man. Because I was just giving him homage on the sex tape, man. Like, if you want to stay relevant, man, to keep your career going, you drop a sex tape. That's how I see the industry.
Yeah, the nigga dropped the apology immediately. Like, the shit was like out for.
It was cold that night, baby. It was cold, dirty. It was cold.
Other woman besides me in America. Look, America. Every woman wanted to see, okay? Every woman. Nelly is one of the most, the sexiest rappers to us. No, I don't care what's going on. He look good.
He's been sought after.
And he's considered sexy amongst the black women. He is sexy as hell to us. So we wanted to see. I mean, me, I don't want to see.
Shit.
I'm just saying, a lot of people I know want to see.
Yeah.
Well, you know, y'all can look it up on Twitter. So. That's what was going on. You know, that was a commentary of what was going on. Nelly dropped the apology saying, you know, especially apologizing to the girl. The video was old. So, you know, he apologized to the girl, her family. She shouldn't have to go through, you know, stuff.
But
like
I
that.
mean, stop, man, because they all grown. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, I set up the camera many a times, man, and let them know. Nah, you don't. Okay. You down? Alright. Cool. I got my little vote. I got my safe, man. I got my whole total package of, you know what I'm saying, Batman gadgets. Mm-hmm. And only thing I'm saying is, in the midst of all that, like, bruh, if a Joker, y'all grown. So, you know, it's a possibility that you hope that don't happen. But it's Hollywood, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like dropping a sex tape is what you do.
I'm going to say this.
It's a part 2 to the Kim and Nah, I don't even know that, man. I'm gonna stop, man.
So the Kim and Ray J shit.
I thought it was a part 2. They said something about Kanye had found another video.
Nah, that nigga just trolling.
But what if she dropped it herself and trying to act like somebody didn't bother her trying to get some fame? What if he sent it to her? Because I could see you sending me the video of us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
That's
I
normally how
had
that go.
Like, he ain't finna just drop nothing. I mean,
it was on his Instagram.
But,
Like,
well,
he got leaked on his Instagram.
Yeah.
But you know, some people leak stuff on purpose too to gain, publicity as well. So, I mean, I really don't care. I feel like what you apologizing for?
I mean,
because it wasn't supposed to come out. So
she knew she was. It was old. She knew she was on camera. So I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
I'm talking about to America. I wouldn't apologize to the world. I apologize to her.
But like, what if she a reverend?
Apologize because he don't want to get his Instagram shut down too, though.
That's true too.
Yeah. Okay. So you have to do it public.
It got hacked. Hey, look, you got to be on that quick. Yeah. But like, what if she was like, a reverend? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right now. What if she became a pastor?
Pastor,
yeah. That would have been messed up.
You know what I'm saying?
Girl, I hope you ain't
look, because I mean, but you got to look at it two ways. Could be like, Lord did some justice when he made her. You know what I'm saying? Or Lord have mercy. It's either. I'm just saying, dog.
That's funny as heck.
She might not be living a groupie life no more. I understand. She might
but she might have like 6 kids.
But you was blessed with a talent.
Living in the projects, you never know. I'm just saying.
She was blessed with a talent. That too, though. You know. Now look, this is the thing, because this is the world we live in right now, where you could. It's considered a skill now. Like at one point, it'll feel degrading to drop a whole, sex tape or something like that come out, but now it's like shit. How good does she do?
True.
Yeah. So what you mean? Like they gonna want her? What you mean? Like they gonna want her still, especially if she was nice looking. You know what I'm saying? Like they still gonna want her.
Yeah. That's always gonna be somebody out there. Yeah.
I would be like, oh, well, shit. I mean, I'd be upset, but guess what? They're beating her door down, girl.
So on top of that, Lil Fizz shit came out too today. From formerly of B2K.
Now, which one was that? Was that the
light skin?
That's the little light skin
with the ponytail. Yeah, the one the light skin with the long. He always had the long hair.
Oh, okay, not the who is that? That's the Raz B.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
he's on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood.
Man, salute to that brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Untold Hollywood for real.
Yeah. I don't even want to get into that.
Yeah, man, salute to him.
He a part of the Me Too movement, you ask me.
Now, which one was the other one, man? Who was the one that was like, oh, that's Pretty Ricky? This ain't no beef, dog. That the spectacular.
But nah, this Lil Fizz, this shit dropped too. And, he got the same reviews as, they gave Nelly. They was calling niggas shrimp dick. That's all I seen.
Oh, you're saying his video dropped? I didn't know where you were saying.
Yeah.
He was like, his shit dropped. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I say sex tapes dropping all over the place.
Look, listen to what you saying. What happened? What are they saying?
They called him shrimp dick.
Look, and what did I tell you? Look, now that I got the procedure, I can fuck Joker, man, from here to the next city. Go ahead, brother.
You know what?
I need you to leave. I need you.
I mean, is that, what is the...
All right, look. Why don't you bring that goddamn joke to episode 8? Stop at 7.
Right, he's awesome.
Stop that shit at 7. So,
look, man, I thought y'all be a little more supportive.
You know what? I got your bag.
Damn. Me Too movie.
What you say, Tawaka?
I didn't know Lil Fizz had a video.
I don't know if it was a video or a picture.
I don't want to see his.
I don't know if it was a video or a picture. The shit the Nelly shit everywhere all over my timeline.
I would rather see Nelly if I had a choice
when they kept saying stuff, but I didn't have time to learn.
I said, God damn, man, these niggas out here doing anything for the publicity now, I mean, but the women doing it.
But I heard you had a video out too, babe.
I was wondering was Nelly's stuff,
I got a Skyywalker Central Touch video out. That's what I got out.
Oh, okay.
Now I got some pictures out there too.
Nudes. There was a nude.
I got some news out there. That, they holding them down though. Shout out to all the girls I said news and y'all holding them down.
You know what, y'all? Please just
don't
keep them
start
or whatever.
sending them
Because whenever you get through, I mean, it's fine.
Hey, look, let us get this money for them scandals here. All right.
Right.
Let's hold that thought for a minute. We gonna need them. No,
For
just all
real.
that thought.
We gonna need
All
that.
the, yeah, all that publicity.
Don't let it happen too early.
Hey, shouts out to, man, our people out there in Taiwan, man.
For sure. South America too, man.
Yeah, man, we get a lot of love out there, man. I fucks with y'all.
I didn't even want to stay on that fucking topic that long.
I didn't. That's why I went to our fans, man. I always go to our fans. You my boy, Blue.
Goddamn, man, Masked Singer, man.
That's my show.
The Masked Singer. What Masked Singer come on? Fox?
Yeah.
Everything come on Fox or NBC.
Yeah, it's on Fox. So, the Masked Singer, man, you know you know what it is, man. T-Pain, the likes of T-Pain, Lil Wayne, and been on there, man. Some of the big names.
Lil Wayne was on there. That's what's up.
And
hell, Nick Cannon was on that.
T-Pain was on the first episode.
And this, on the first season.
He was a singer too.
So this season, these motherfuckers had Rudy Giuliani, former mayor of New York, and if you don't know, if you've been up under a motherfucking rock, Rudy Giuliani has been was helping out the Trump administration. They're trying to keep his tax records from coming out and trying to keep Trump in office when the insurrection and all of that shit was going down, and motherfuckers didn't want to see this motherfucker get out of office. Rudy Giuliani was a part of.
Wasn't he his lawyer?
Yeah, he was his lawyer. Yeah, and he was a part of this. So
he was the one that farted in the courtroom, dead loud.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was one of them
disrespecting
wicked ass.
Are you kidding me? Like this really happened? Like, are you joking?
No, we for real. Yeah.
Oh my God, America is
oh my
so
damn, he had one of them.
So Fox thought it was cool, man, to put this motherfucker on their show, and everybody been upset.
They said motherfuckers walked off.
Yeah, the judges walked off the set.
The judges walked off the set.
When they found out Rudy Giuliani was the one that was under the mask, they walked off.
Well, he didn't last long, probably.
Nah.
He probably lasted real quick.
Can't imagine.
I mean, look at Rudy Giuliani.
Yeah.
What could he do?
Motherfucker can't sing.
I mean, look.
How do you
know? Because you got. How do you know he don't be at karaoke going crazy?
Because you gotta be good.
Like no. How do you know he don't be going crazy at karaoke though? Like for real, he thought he could do this.
Well, that's true. Because you get enough liquor in your system, you
will sing. I know. I think I could. Let me tell you. I know.
Look.
I can sing some.
All I'm saying is when it comes to Masked Singer, them motherfuckers can hold a tune. The ones that win and the ones that get the farthest is the ones that can actually fuck.
Because Lil Wayne wasn't no singer, but
yeah, he ain't win either.
But then he go deep down in the conversation. He didn't go like the first couple episodes, did he?
Yeah, episode 3 or 4 or some shit.
He got through a little bit.
That season
because you can find out who Lil Wayne is.
I don't know how he talk.
Man, you know how I talk, so don't even act like that. You know what I'm saying? Because when
baby was
right, yeah.
Baby,
how you sound on the track is how that nigga sound in real life.
Oh, I ain't really heard him talk much. You know what I'm saying? I just heard it, you know, saying.
It's all about sports, and as long as you watching the sports.
I mean.
Oh, he had to what's the name with that, the auto-tune. But anytime you heard Wayne rap as regular Wayne without auto-tune, that's how the nigga talk.
Oh, wow.
So it's
It's like a little gremlin.
So you gonna know who that is, but Giuliani.
I wouldn't necessarily comment.
We didn't expect for Fox to pull some bullshit like that, but then we kind of did because Fox News kind of be on the bullshit a little bit, you know, and that's not the same as the whole network in particular.
Yeah,
and that's true. That's true.
Fox News is not the network. Fox.
But you know, you kind of never know these days what executives. When Fox decided that
they trying to get him back into the public's good graces. You know what I'm saying?
There's no fucking
That's what they're doing though, because you know people have teams. Like say for instance, when Nate blows up because he's gonna, you know what I'm saying? He gonna have a team of people. He gonna have a team of people that are doing publicity for him and trying to create press for him. You know what I'm saying?
And you right.
And Rudy Giuliani, nobody likes him.
Nobody.
No, we haven't liked you since New York.
Yeah.
Rudy. You know what I'm saying?
Long
So now you with Trump. Why did you do that? Like, I mean, I feel you. because he around the same time. You know, they think they're some gangsters. They really the mafia.
They do think
that's what it is. They the mafia. They're the mafia. So since they the mafia or whatever, that's why they was tight like that. You know what I'm saying? But listen, don't nobody trust you because they don't like Trump.
Nah.
Why is they gonna like you? I don't know why he did that. I feel bad for him though because like
for the love of the money, gotta get that money, baby.
You know, he's trying to get hired again too.
He doing
like you know, he want to get another big public official so that he can do something because ain't nobody finna hire him for another mayor.
But you know the show need fillers too, and you know that was gonna get the show publicity.
You know how many famous motherfuckers it is?
Exactly. And who we talking about? This motherfucker.
Now we about to be watching the
See what I'm saying? The show need publicity. You need fillers like a Brooklyn Brawler, a Hacksaw Jim Duggan, a Coco Beware. You need fillers.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan. That's so wrong. Why did you call him a filler? Oh my God. That's just like saying what's his name? Mankind is a filler.
Nope.
That's just like
completely different people.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay. But still, Hacksaw, that's messed up.
I know his name though. I probably know his name a lot though because
I feel bad because I used to watch that. You know what? If you're let me tell you, me and my cousin Ricky, we used to watch wrestling like crazy. I was older than him or whatever, but I watched wrestling and I watched Glow too because of the Glorious Ladies of Wrestling. I wanted to be no, I didn't want to be a wrestler. But I liked watching it. You know what I'm saying? But Hacksaw Jim Duggan, he's a filler.
Hey, let me ask you real quick, man, since I got you on the show, man, because I always just bring it up. How do you feel as far as the wrestlers and their outfits? And out of all the outfits you could choose, now you're a woman, so you might have a different point of view. Mm-hmm. But just showing up out there with them drawers and boots on, with them knee pads, how does that?
Sex sells. Sex sells. I mean, it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So is it cool for everybody to be in drawers and boots and wrestle? I mean, if that's what they want to be in, because the wrestlers is in drawers and boots.
I know, and so
I mean, if you was out there wrestling, you'll have on drawers and boots.
No, I probably have on this. I'm not even gonna lie. I probably had this shit on.
Boom!
Yeah, it's all about the move. As long as you execute the move correctly, you know what I'm saying.
They ain't gonna hear it.
What would you have on, drawers and boots or that?
No.
But if you gotta wrestle somebody else in some drawers and boots is what I'm saying. So if that man pick you, think about it. So if he pick you up in a tombstone, drawers and boots. And you don't promote this shit, you know what I
mean? He got on the drawers.
Both y'all got on drawers. Just crotch.
But you right though, sex do sell. So maybe these cats they like fuck it. I work out. Motherfuckers need to see these muscles.
You better see these legs. Come on in here, bitch. You see I'm huge. You know I'm huge.
Women, first of all, we're women and we're supposed to be kind of worshipped anyway. So,
okay, which brings me to my next question for you. So how do you feel that women wear more clothes than the dudes do?
Because we gotta put on a bra. We gotta put on panties. We may have to put on something else underneath that to keep us looking the way we want to. We may have to put on pantyhose.
You already got on more clothes. You already got on more clothes. You said bra and panties.
Yeah,
these jokers just out here with drawers and boots.
But I don't have titties.
Drawers and boots, though.
But it's wrestling.
I don't have titties.
Some of them do.
But it's also wrestling.
Up their titties.
But it's also wrestling, though.
I see.
It's also wrestling.
That's true.
Like, I mean, what do you want to wrestle in?
My bad.
Hey, what you saying?
You know what? And the possibility of a boob falling out is what everybody wants to know.
That's what I'm saying.
But I ain't never seen no titty come out on SmackDown.
But that's because
I've had this.
But don't say you didn't wish you did. But don't say that you didn't wish that it would.
I ain't gonna say that because it sounds perverted when I say I wish this titty would come out. It sound devious.
I was perverted when I was a kid.
I mean,
I'm still perverted now.
I guess whatever kid. I guess so. Whatever kid. Yeah, you're right. You're right. No, as a kid, you're right. As a kid, shit, boy. The Jacqueline the Sable.
That brings me to my next shit, though.
We're gonna agree to disagree.
That brings me to my next shit. What makes you perverted? What makes a man perverted?
When you go ahead, Kevin. Go ahead.
Giggity. If you Quagmire, if you have a Quagmire trait in you, and it's a little bit
name those traits, please.
Quagmire's hey, it's Quagmire. It happened again. No, it's not the toilet this time. It's the window. Which means you just be walking around just getting your shit clipped on the whole.
So weird.
So,
are you meaning like?
but I need a better. All right, hold on. I'm gonna take it to Kibra. You got one. I'm gonna take it to Kibra.
So for a pervert to me, it is a pervert is anything. I would say as you younger or whatever, a boy or a girl or whatever that says anything that you're not supposed to say or whatever, do stuff that you're not supposed to do. You
What if they
pervert.
like it?
If they like it, then it's because you did it to them and it was meant for you to do it to them. That was meant to.
No, they got it. Take one to
we
know
got
one.
pheromones. No, we got pheromones, and like if you being perverted to me and I like it, it's because we're attracted to each other.
So now that's flirting, right?
But it's really not perverted. We call it.
No,
perverted.
that's the difference
But
between
it's
flirting
really
and
not
pervert.
perverted.
It's a what I'm trying to tell you is it might be a thin line though.
But what
Between
I'm
flirting
saying
and
is
pervert?
That's what we say. But that's what we say. We say, oh, he a pervert because every time he be looking at girls and touching them and all that type of stuff. But he liked them.
But no, but
You know
like
what I'm
okay,
saying? So,
if I
like-
knock on the chick one, if I knock on the chick door,
Yeah.
right on the car door, and I'm trying to holler at her, you know what I'm saying? She just walking up out of there getting some shoes. Ooh, baby, damn. You know what I'm saying? I got her, man. That's not what I'm trying to hear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Woot woot woot. All right, well, sweetie, man. You know what I'm saying? It was nice meeting you, gorgeous. Woot woot woot. You know, bow, close the door.
Yeah.
A little bit flirtatious.
Yeah.
If I stick my tongue out and lick her driver's side window,
Hit her with one
That's
of these.
definitely a pervert.
All that, like that?
Pervert.
But maybe she like okay.
Why is he doing that?
So the reason I brought that up though is because I think I was a pervert. I think I might still be one.
I don't think
Let me
are.
wait,
let me explain.
Okay.
hold on, wait,
Let's listen to
but
your
there's a
explanation.
difference between pervert and
Perverted.
perverted.
Yeah.
Perversion.
Let me-
Perversion.
You got a little perverted. You know.
Let me explain.
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm about to Google
Giving them.
something.
Give them.
So since I was a kid, probably 2 years old, I always had an infatuation with women's legs. Especially women's legs with stockings on. I thought that was the smooth, you know what I'm
I
saying?
did
Like,
too, especially when they got the little strap. They used to come up and they could hook it up to the
Yeah.
back, man, with the weight, man.
the
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So I was 2 years old rubbing on some legs and some stockings and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I
And-
need to tell you the definition of
Hold
it.
on,
Okay.
before I get mine. So now I'm coming up. You know, I done got a hold to a few, you know, pops, pornos, magazines or whatever, or, you know, porno movies or whatever, seeing some shit on Cinemax, HBO, whatever else, you know what I'm saying? Looking through the static on the TV on the channel that you ain't got.
All the
You can see it a little
when the pay-per-view dirty channels come in,
Yeah,
you can.
you can see
can
it a
tell
little bit,
y'all
like,
young.
you know what I'm saying? So, you know, particularly watching movies that got some titties in it, you know, or some sex scenes or whatever, you know. Shout out to Michael Douglas. He was in a movie called Disclosure. And it wasn't Catherine Zeta-Jones. Who was the other one? Demi Moore. Him and Demi Moore was in
Ooh,
this.
that was my girl.
And, you know, he was toe up Demi Moore in the movie or whatever. I'll rewind that part about 30 times to see them Demi Moore titties. You feel me? So, all I'm saying is, I came up to desire a woman. Alright? I didn't know that I was about to... I didn't care about being attractive, though.
Right.
You know, I was just like, shit, if a chick like me, she like me. You know, I'll try to put on a necklace or two, you know, turtleneck or something, smell good, you know, some cheap shit or whatever, just to try to figure out how to get a girl. But I really didn't give a fuck. All I knew was, you got some titties, them motherfuckers is developing, my dick is developing, I'm starting to feel some type of, with this me moving into puberty now. You alright? So, but I'm attractive to them. I don't know I'm really attractive to them until like the 7th, 8th grade, though.
Until they tell you, until you start hearing it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
you know what I'm
saying?
saying?
Like, you
Like-
don't know until, like,
Yeah, it's easy to get a girlfriend 3rd grade, 4th grade.
I think that you, like I said, a pervert is a person whose sexual behavior is regarded as abnormal and unacceptable. I think that it was unacceptable for it being as young as it was to some people. Or it's just that you was an alpha male and you was like, look girl, I'm a man.
So-
you a woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Let's do this.
what's going on like here? And that's what I was finna say about it, because some men are like, they want to do that but they were taught not to. But you was like, forget all that. What's
Yeah.
up? You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Like,
gonna ask. But that's the thing. Like, I can go into some stories now, some shit that I did at school that I shouldn't have been doing to some of these girls. But they was allowing me to do this. With nobody being like, get out of here, you tripping.
He was
You know
still
what
a
I'm saying?
child.
I was still a kid,
y'all
but I
both was
Well,
still
you know
cutting
what
up.
I'm saying?
you know what I'm saying? As long as she was laughing and saying, you know, like, I'm flirting, she laughing,
Nasty Nate and the
everything's
nasty
all
little
good.
girls.
So-
No display.
all these girls was letting me be nasty to them. So the ones that didn't just stayed away from me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but
He's a super freak. Super freak. He's
So,
super freaky.
I'm like, you know, as the years go on, I'm like, man, you know what? I might be a little pervert or whatever, but I'm a sexy one, so
You
it
know
didn't.
what? That's the society making you feel like you might be a pervert, babe. Let me tell you something about you. You're not a pervert. I think you just know what you like. You like women.
He's a
like,
goddamn freak.
I'm supposed to be like, I like them.
Yeah.
Like, what do you want from me?
Hey, look,
like,
man.
I'm a man.
Hey,
you know
look.
what I'm saying?
Hey, look. I wouldn't be me if I let this bullshit ride. Understand this. That's his companion. So she's supposed to be in this corner. You don't get the name Nasty Nate. God damn it, man.
Without doing some nasty shit.
I mean, look at the way he dressed. Nigga got the whole hamburger meat sticking out right now, man. He got on some boots on. I don't know if you can see these bitches. These bitches is player.
Nice as hell.
Them bitches is player.
And he over here dressed like this person right here. Meanwhile, I'm over here looking like the around the way girl, which is my normal look.
But nah, man, we.
fine.
But
Sexy
but
as hell.
but you know she got.
No, I'm not.
She got like 38 jobs, man. You got 38 jobs,
Listen,
man.
but no, I like it though because it make me feel like, okay, I'll do whatever you want.
Okay, so look.
Like I'm the sugar daddy, even though you the cougar.
So okay.
You was daddy.
So what's the tolerance, man? What's acceptable for pervertness?
I think
Because if she's cool with it, it still don't change the fact that you're a pervert. She's
that's
just
what I'm
with it.
saying. But I think it's if the nigga ugly, you gonna have a bad time.
Nah, that can't necessarily be
I know.
true.
Now look, though.
You put man. You look. Go ahead.
I think it's looks and charisma. Cause I've seen some niggas that's ugly without no charisma. That chicks, you know what I'm saying? They trying to do perverted stuff, and chicks like hell nah.
He look like Dracula.
Yeah, the nigga ugly. He ain't got no charisma, so he get played off to the left.
Uh-huh.
But if you look good, you could get in. You might not have no charisma, but if you look good and you say some freaky shit, the chicks might not be mad.
Yeah, man, but that's a borderline
You
on that,
also
dog.
have to
Depending
have a
on.
connection to them. Like it depends on the person. It depends on what they're saying, how they're saying it.
It depends
how
on
you're
you.
saying it. It depends on you and how that person is saying it. They might be saying something that's going to really touch you in a way at that moment that you're feeling like, you know, some people say, for instance, a girl is on rebound. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? And you come at them, they like, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Or either they could be like, okay.
All right, come on.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
But-
saying? Like, it just depends.
But
So
you
whatever.
you weren't never like this. But you can have too much pervert in you. For example, like Bryce from 13 Reasons Why.
Right.
Yeah.
And he was considered attractive. He was considered
Right.
having
A
some
high
good-
standard. You was a boss.
Yeah.
She jumped in a hot tub with you,
Yeah.
gave you a little attention. You
Now
was
you
like, you
in
know what?
trouble.
Let me put my dick in it.
Right,
And,
and that's how
and-
and that's what I don't get with men. And I'm gonna say, you know,
I'm just saying.
you know,
Right.
but it happens. It happens because, and I don't know what triggers that. And I don't want to stay on this subject too long because I see we got a lot of stuff going on. But what happens in a person's mind that makes them feel like it's okay?
Because you ain't checked it?
No.
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
For,
Yeah,
for that,
no, I'm
Yeah.
telling
for
you.
that, for the real pervert. But for the person who has been called a pervert, these people are attracted to you.
Yeah.
Too.
I ain't never been called a pervert though.
You think you are?
Let's just put that out there. I ain't never been called a pervert. I
got called mannish and grown.
managed, yeah, wrong. I've gotten that, but not
X-rated.
X-rated.
right. Nasty name.
Nasty name. See what I'm saying? That's
But ain't nobody said, nah, yeah. Because if a pervert, automatically the word is bad, it's negative. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Then
it
you feel-
is.
But I can ask people and be like, yo, do I fall into this category? You know, because you know, you never know. It don't matter anyway, because I got a wife or whatever, and you know,
Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay. The dude that would peek in.
I don't say too much. You know?
You remember like Porky's? What was it? Porky's Day Out? Revenge of Porky's? The old ass movie, man. It was like
I don't know which ones you're talking about because they came out when I was coming up.
I'm older than you. I'm 75 years old.
I'm so sick of you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm 75. Don't get your age.
But I bet you remember more about it, so tell us.
But okay, it was a part in there, man, where for whatever reason, it was a hole in the men's bathroom in a certain part. So you could peek through the hole in the men's bathroom and see over into the girls' shower.
It was a glory hole?
It was,
glory hole.
Yes, it was. It did have a sense. Yes, it was because it was It turned into that. I forgot about that part. But
see, I never watched Pervert.
Look.
I grew up different.
But that's what I'm saying. The pervert is the dude that's like, I'm about to put my dick in this hole and see what happens.
Why would you do that?
That's the pervert.
Yo.
I'm just keeping it 100.
The unknown part of that, right there, the unknown part of what could happen to a part of you that's hanging off of you, and you only got one.
But look,
walk by and talk your shit.
Hey, look. But in the perv mind, somebody touched it, bro. Somebody touched it.
No, but and you only have one of them. Oh hell no! Ain't no way I would stick nothing in nowhere.
That's wild.
Remember, no, because it was the old woman. It was a gym teacher. It was a gym teacher. That's what happened. It wasn't a glory. It was a glory hole, but it was like she grabbed him on the other side,
right?
And he was like, he was
turning to a dance.
Alright, so
move it on, man. My bad, y'all.
Sorry.
Oh shit, man. Where do we go after that? Look,
niggas lying on their dick.
Yeah. Alright. So
it's right there.
These niggas. Apparently, females be doing it too, but I think with. Okay, because I might have to ask you. I'm gonna definitely have to ask you this one. So.
Who, me?
Yeah, but I'm
okay.
So niggas lying on their dick.
That's the funniest thing. I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
So it's been a thing since being a thing. You know, niggas. This can come from a bunch of different situations. You know, bunch of men, bunch of boys having a conversation, talking about a girl that you know particularly look good or all of them like or whatever. Nigga might be trying to cock block on the rest of the niggas that he talking to, so he like, oh shit, I done hit it already. You know, it's like this, it's like that. You know, using his imagination. Ain't hit it yet, right? So, that's one scenario. Another scenario
I never wanted to know, dog, unless it was like somebody that was close to you. I never wanted to know no shit like that.
Yeah. Another scenario though is that that's really the main scenario actually. That's really the
telling
reason why
too much
be
information about this female to other people just to get some clout.
No, but jokers get embarrassed too. Cause say like
oh
yeah, jokers get embarrassed. Like for instance, say she going strictly by the book.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got to get married before I give up any of this. So we in a relationship. You been with her for about 2 years.
Yeah.
Maybe 3. Still ain't got it. You might have got your sticky finger. Right. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't.
Who is actually gonna do that? Because even I come from a very strict religion.
But you be surprised. You be surprised. I can tell you a story and I won't.
Okay, I feel like there's some that will, but will you?
Who, me? Hell no.
The woman, would you? I'm not trying to be funny or nothing like that.
I mean, she will if it's beneficial towards her.
If it is.
Because, I mean, even find a dude that's going to wait 3 years before he can even hit.
In my
and don't cheat on you?
3 years, like, that's a long time. Like, even for me, if I had a kid, so that means I had to have some type of sex to have this child. You know what I'm saying? At least, you know, sex feels good, you know, most of the time. Or whatever. So it's like once you open the door, that's like Pandora's box. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be funny or nothing.
But I'm not going against the Lord. The word say this is what I'm supposed to
But
do,
you did it,
and
though.
I'm not going against the word.
Think about how many people get into a relationship in high school. 16, 17, right? So
And they've been together. They ain't
and
never
they've
having
been
sex.
together,
They
they
just
ain't having
together.
sex. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
that's kids.
Like you said,
That's
but these be the main motherfuckers that allow their dick be kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know what? But I've known
I hear it.
men that have lied on me about
I'm
it.
talking about the main ones, right?
So, but it's like y'all. I know they not immature though. That's the reason.
Let's put it in a bigger perspective. American Pie.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I've had it. You know, titties felt like sandbags. You know,
Sandbags.
40-year-old version. Sandbags.
Man, hey, dude, you ever held a titty before?
Right. Hold on now.
Yeah, they were hard.
Yeah,
Fine.
Are you a virgin? You know, black dude to ask. You know what I'm saying? No. Don't nobody want to be considered. Don't no man or boy coming into a man want to be considered a virgin.
Not
And
when
then
you dealing with other men who ain't had it.
that
And
it
you
had,
ain't.
yeah, or ones that's trying to get it.
What do you
Because
think that's
maybe
coming
your whole
from,
crew
though?
ain't never had no ass before.
That sounds to me like what's wrong with y'all that y'all have that much ego or pride or whatever, testosterone, something that it matters.
Because it's ego.
That's
it's
what I'm
ego.
saying.
It's
Yeah.
ego. It's reputation.
Yeah.
Like, okay, prime example. Take Family Matters, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to talk about Steve Urkel. Nerd. He got it from everybody,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But out of everybody on that show, Steve had got laid before Eddie did.
Yeah.
Steve got laid before Waldo did.
That's so
Curtis.
funny.
Yeah.
Curtis that was trying
Curtis
to.
was never gonna get none.
That was trying to. But Steve
you know
did.
what?
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he was a
I
baller.
would have gave Steve something
Yeah.
before I gave Curtis something.
But see what I'm saying? You ain't look. They always talked about Steve for getting with Laura. But when Myra jumped in the picture, and Myra looked better than Laura,
You sick,
and
saying that?
she
did.
Yeah.
She
And
did.
she was more developed than that.
And she
had
was-
the whole.
And she was smart and a freak,
Yeah. That's all you want.
bruh.
Right across the room.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Right across the room.
So
all that jelly and no toast.
So, of course, all right. So we brought in perspective. Even though I don't want to leave out the wood. Same.
I was
thing.
just finna say that. Hey,
You know,
Slim.
the pussy pot. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
No,
I don't
hey,
know
first one to
because
get
I
it.
just watched The Wood a couple years ago for the first time and all the way through, and so what?
So they made a pact.
First one to get laid, man.
First one to get laid,
the
get the money. They put
Oh,
money in
okay.
the pot.
Ooh,
You
that's
know.
dirty. I don't like
We
it.
ain't betting on the women. We just betting on your game.
On your
On-
game.
Yeah.
No.
That's how we gonna feel.
Nope. Because the only way you can get it is if you able to
But
pull
that's how
it.
we
Yeah.
gonna- But that's how we gonna feel though if we find out.
So same thing, pussy pot.
Okay, I
you know,
understand.
So
I'm sorry.
to answer your question though, the reason why we feel like that is because we put here to chase y'all. Like that's what we here for. That's
That's
not
what y'all
forget.
here for.
That's
Hell yeah, God would have gave us all this sperm and being able to reproduce and
yeah, you know,
go crazy till you
listen,
78 years
I
old.
would have all your kids, babe, but
the seed meets the egg. You know what I'm saying? Now you know that's no shots to my LGBTQ community out there. Shout out to y'all. But that's
y'all
how.
look. I'm right with y'all, so I love y'all.
Yeah,
Keep going.
Kibra's a part of
Keep
you
going.
know. So but I'm saying that to say that's how we feel when we young boys and we chasing y'all. We trying to figure out how to get in there. You know.
I feel like y'all have it the worst.
So we do. So because not only that, you know, and it's a whole nother subject, but if you're attractive, now you got to deal with the selection of women that you could possibly have. Ones you got to weed off.
You don't
ones
want to
you
just
wanna-
deal with trash.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Basically.
Yeah, and then you got some that will.
I mean, every now and then, if you like, I mean, for even as women or whatever, like we deal with certain men according to how we feel as well. You know what I'm saying? Like the better you feel, the better grade of person. I'm not saying person like they're, but the spiritual level or whatever level of men,
Yeah.
you just go up and up or whatever. But if you're feeling really bad, you'll deal with a whole lot of crap
Yeah.
because you feel like crap.
And that's dudes too. A lot
Yeah.
of dudes don't have standards because it's pussy over the standard. So it's like we here to get some ass. It really don't matter what you look like.
Use it before you lose it.
Yeah.
You know, but you're not gonna lose it. You know what?
You
I got my
use
surgery,
it
baby.
Before you lose it.
You know what? You letting them Cialis commercials Mess with
I
y'all.
don't need no Cialis no more. I had my procedure.
No more. Listen,
No more.
First of all, you know
Because
those,
he's 75.
those commercials are built to make y'all feel like y'all ain't gonna never be able to reproduce again. First of all, we black. We black. Most of us can have kids till we just die if we want to.
Low key.
You know what I'm saying?
That's,
So,
like low key.
I mean, unless we get our tubes tied, like I mistakenly did. You know what I'm saying? Because I would have like 6 kids by Nate by now.
Keep it tied, because I'm going to keep busting it.
I'm gonna
So,
keep letting you.
Hey man, I don't know what the hell this shit is turning into,
Hey,
man.
look,
but hit
you
that
know,
like
we-
and subscribe button one time for
show,
us, man.
we got to talk about it.
45
I don't even
in.
know how, like, niggas lying on, all right, so I guess we got to come to a conclusion for that shit.
What?
So, niggas lying on their dick.
I mean, they do. Like, man, like I said, it's different reasons
Oh, that's why we brought
motherfuckers
it up.
do.
But you know what, too?
That's why we brought it up, because ASAP.
ASAP Rocky.
What they say, man? How did it play out? Doja Cat, I guess just jumped out, man, and got on publicity or whatnot, and which is basically saying that I guess the new song that he has, and I guess in the beginning it was basically like saying, like stating, like, yeah, I fucked Doja Cat, man. It was all tinted with the on black whip. With
You
the
did it to her in the car?
and that's kind of how it was getting portrayed. And her response back was like, "He fucked who?" You know what I mean? So now she on ass, man, and that's kind of where that's
But
going.
sometimes we be lying, though.
Yeah, because you
Sometimes
don't.
women do be lying.
Yeah,
no,
'cause-
I'm telling you, as a woman, I have lied and said I didn't do. Because, don't put me on blast, first of all, because I didn't tell nobody about us like that. And don't just put me out there publicly whenever you get through. But you'll never know the ones because I'll deny it to the death.
But see, it goes.
If it didn't happen for real, and if I didn't want nobody else to know about it.
But
So-
you can't erase
hold
what
on.
we had, man.
Hold on. So does that
It's
go?
erased in my mind.
So does that go back to trophies now? Because
They do.
as far as
They do.
niggas lying on their dick, if you know that this is somebody that the whole group want,
Yeah.
and they know that you had some type of interest, hell yeah, I hit.
Yeah.
Nigga, and that's all. As long as y'all ain't talking to her and asking all these questions, that's all you need to know.
I'm going to tell you some
But
good.
okay, because vice versa, like how Fam just said, Keith, she was saying like, nah, you know some shit. I ain't bringing that up with the woo. But depending on who the individual might be, you might be like, hell yeah, it was Drake. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Or yes, it was Denzel. Or yes, it was whoever you,
Yeah.
Nelly got.
I'm sorry.
You know what, though? Okay,
you got a problem with Dirty Dad?
I was 13, and it was
13
just
and what?
I was 13.
Look.
I was 13 years old, right?
I don't know what
Look
this
how he
nigga finna say. Huh?
I was 13
I'm
years
not
old,
surprised. Anything he says,
It-
I already know it's gonna go down.
and it
all
was
the
this
time.
girl, and I guess I could say that everybody wanted her, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't have a lot of conversations with niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because that was how I rolled. I ain't let nobody know who I wanted, because if I did, then niggas would be chasing her too, and then it's like, nah, I got
They finna block on you. You know what? They finna block. They finna block.
So, but
I'm colder than Nate. Fuck
But the
that.
particular person that I was having a conversation with, I didn't think that the nigga had a chance. Right?
Don't nobody
so,
got a chance
So
on
I'm
you,
taking
baby.
you back to my mindset back at
I feel
13,
you.
right?
I feel you.
Back in
She better not ever fuck with him. I ain't
I know this nigga ain't getting the ass, so I'm gonna tell him,
Junebug Spade.
So I say her name. I say, yeah, such and such. Yeah, I know who that is. I said, yeah, hell yeah, she let me fuck nigga, because I was over whoop and we did this and da.
Were you lying?
So yeah. So I was I messed the story with me being in a place with her, and then made up a story and put them two together, right? You know what I'm saying?
Niggas
So
be lying on they dick.
niggas be lying on their dick. So
Excuse me if my mom is watching.
But women be lying on their clip.
on that, yeah. But this is the first and only time I did this, right? So this is why I want to tell a story. So the nigga nigga, I hooked this story up, nigga, and the nigga believed me, right? So I'm like, so I see him like a week later. He was like, no, I don't see him. I see her. She like, You out here telling niggas you fuck, da da da. I'm talking about cut into me hard.
I would have.
Cut it to me so hard.
He went back and said something.
This nigga went back and said something, man.
You
know what?
You let Nate hit?
That right there. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I used to date this dude named Hype. He passed away. A lot of people know who he is in Ben Harbor.
Mm-hmm.
And this was obviously way before you or whatever. But cool dude or whatever, real cool or whatever. But he was around some guys. I had went in the club. He was out there talking to them. He was like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I'll see you later, babe, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I walked past him with his boys, and one of the dudes was like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Damn, she sucked my dick. Now, first of all, me and you, we finna do this right here. Do I look like first, I don't even know if I want to say I look like, I don't know how you look to do that or whatever, but
I mean, chicks be sucking dick or whatever.
no. Anyway, so listen.
I'm just saying,
you
said what look like,
He said, first of all, he cut into him so deep. Came and got me and told me in front of him what he said to him. He was like, don't you ever, disrespect her like that or whatever, or whatever.
Facts.
He was like, that's my lady.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what happened between there, whatever. First of all, that was one of the dudes that I actually hadn't done anything with or touched.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But he knew that though, because he knew who you was at talking to, and you try to throw this shit out there. You know what I'm saying? You know what you was doing.
Like that, okay?
But see, that's the thing. It's something. Most of the time, it ain't got nothing to do with y'all. Like he said, pride, ego, all that shit.
Yeah, if you know that's your man and he's sitting there talking to her, why would you say that?
Exactly.
Well, at least right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But
you had all the time in the world.
The guy that she's actually dealing with.
I mean, that's how that's supposed to go.
That's the part right there, that I didn't like about guys or whatever. I'm glad that they.
Yeah, niggas be pulling whole ass shit like that, and you know what I'm saying. Even niggas close to me didn't try to pull some whole ass shit like that. So trust me, I know, how that feel or what it is or whatever. But motherfuckers, that's people that feel like that they inferior to the next man.
They are. They definitely are. I'm
make
so
up
sorry,
whatever they can make up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Man. And me telling my story about the shit, me being 13 or whatever, that was the first. I learned from that shit. That was the first and the last time. And me and her end up being extremely good friends or whatever. Even
did you actually hit it one time?
No, I didn't. Dang. But I because I don't want to say too much. I just
for the love of cookies.
I just want to say me end up being good friends. So,
okay.
Do things.
She just chalked that up as to me being young and shit. And I told her, I was like, look, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I do want to fuck. When she came back, I'm like, I do want to, don't hold me up. Like, I would like to fucking do that shit. Like, I'm trying to speak it into existence. That's what I was doing, And, I cut into my dog, too. Like, hey, dog, don't you ever, man. You know what I'm saying? You gonna go back and tell her like that's kind of some hating ass shit. Even whether I did it or not, that's still some hating ass shit.
But for you to pull that shit, man, any goddamn way, man, you know what I'm saying? Like that's that tender dickness in you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't like TDs, man.
Yeah.
Tender dicks, man. I really don't. I really don't, man. You chalk that up to the game, man.
Yeah. So
what we got, man? You want to get on some sports? We want to get on the pastor, man. Hey, you know what? Let me get one out real quick, man. Hey, prayers out to Tyrese, mom, you know what I'm saying, that's dealing with COVID right now, man. I had seen the post that was going on, and there's a bunch of memes, but that's some serious shit right there, you know what I'm saying?
Tyrese, the singer Tyrese?
Yeah, the singer Tyrese's mom's, because she having a hard time being able to breathe on her own, and
got on the respirator.
Yeah, and they got it in one of the, it's COVID, man. Yeah. So she catching it right now, man. But prayers out to her, man, on some real shit, for real.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, let's get into these sports a little bit.
Man, let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it.
Man, Russell Westbrook.
It's not a problem. Me, I would keep Russ. You just gotta change y'all coaching. Change the coaching plan. You already got. Think about it. You already got all three pieces you need, right?
Yeah.
You got Brian.
You got the point. You got the small forward. You got the power forward.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got top, middle, bottom. You know what I'm saying? Y'all all covered. And everybody else is just fillers. So, I wouldn't get rid of him. But they talking about it. That's a walking triple double. Who else did what Russell did?
Exactly. Ain't nobody out here.
Even if he's shooting bad, but he still put that effort in to give you a triple double. Like,
let me tell you this. and you said it. You said the right thing, coaching. Frank Vogel is not a good coach. Frank Vogel, when they won the bubble ring, that was off of talent. And that was off the fact that
Brown coached that team.
Brown coached the team. It ain't there are no fans. It's a different type of environment. All of these players are subjected to dealing with what's going on with protocols and having to play within that. And that's a bubble ring. It's always gonna be a bubble ring. It's gonna be an asterisk across that shit if you ask me. But hold on. I can't take it from them. I can't take it from them. Everybody was in the same situation.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And y'all was just the ones to overcome it. You know what I mean? I can't knock you if a zombie apocalypse pop up and nigga, it's only 8 of us left and you made it. Like, nigga.
Right.
Kudos, nigga. Bitch, I thought you was dead. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true. I ain't gonna take the boat ring away from y'all, but I just don't feel like Frank Vogel is a good coach. I feel like
just like I don't feel like Phil Jackson is a coach. And I said it. I feel like Phil Jackson just happened to get lucky to have the number 1 shooting guard and then have the number 1 or arguably number 2 Grant Hill, and Scotty on your team. Vice versa, you got the number 1 shooting guard again, and then here we go with the number 1 center,
I feel like he got
Kobe and
something
Shaq.
against the Bulls, baby, because
No.
Jordan. It's Jordan.
But he a Scottie Pippen fan.
So you a Scottie?
Yeah, I'm a Scottie
and he fuck with Jordan too. He just be.
But it was like you said. I watched y'all's other episodes. You was like F Jordan, and then so now you talking about
in spite of Scotty.
I feel like there's an issue.
I just don't feel like Phil Jackson was a real coach, man. I just feel like he got lucky with the talent because if you gave Greg Popovich, Scotty and Jordan, I think Greg would have won. If you gave Greg Popovich or Larry Brown, Kobe and Shaq, I feel like they still would have won.
But that don't take away from Phil.
No,
you
just named great coaches though. Larry was a great coach.
Exactly, but I don't feel
Popovich
like
a great coach.
But I feel like they're better coaches than Phil.
Can you give
That's my argument. I just feel like they're better.
Tyronn Lue. Can you give Tyronn Lue, Jordan and Scotty? Do they win?
Hell yeah.
I don't think so.
Hell yeah. He did it with Kyrie. He did it with Kyrie and Bron being down 3-1, and then came back in 2016 with a full strength roster.
Everything that Phil Jackson did with his Zen and his
not yet.
Everything that Phil Jackson had going on with his team, especially after I watched The Last Dance. Yeah. Oh no, there couldn't have been another coach.
I don't think so either. You know why? He brought the Zen. He the Zen master.
Look, just because he brought a little hookah in the goddamn locker room, man. You know what I'm saying?
He brought the Zen, man. Like. So what they missing in LA right now is what Phil Jackson could bring.
But
the camaraderie.
But somebody else could bring that though. You could take a Stan Van Gundy, man, to set the whole offense up based off strictly off offense.
You can. But it's so you got different kind of coaches though.
True.
You got your Zen coach. You got your offensive coach like for Phoenix. You used to coach Steve Nash and
Van Tony.
Van Tony. You got your all defensive coach. He gonna do all defense. You got your your Steve Kerr. You know, he gonna move the ball around like Popovich, but
he play fast.
So
that's my boy Popovich. That's my boy.
You got different type of coaches that can set up situations. I think he did get lucky with getting players like that. You know, but I can't take away from
the universe made that happen for that man.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying. You can't take away from his coaching because you were still the coach of them teams.
Yeah.
Only thing I'm saying is with other elite coaches, if they'd have had
somebody else could have did it.
That's my argument. That's all I'm saying. I don't give a damn about how much hookah you had in the damn locker room and how much praying you was doing.
So with Westbrook, if it's me, I tell that man to go to the hole. That let you know how sorry of a coach Frank Vogel is by not saying get to the fucking rack. You know how you can dribble around people. You can pass around people.
He gotta get him a clip though eventually, bro.
Nah, he don't need a clip. They built all of the rest of their team around. It ain't a lot of 3-point shooters on their team, but they didn't bring him in to shoot. They brought him in to do what he do. So he got off of what he do. He need a motherfucker to tell him, yo, go to the rack, get fouled, and score layups and dunk that bitch.
But you know what? People don't see that while they're coaching. Like, you're looking on the outside and looking at it as an analyst or whatever. They need to think of it that way too.
That's true.
Yeah, you right.
That's true. So, from Westbrook to Klay. Man, shout out to Klay Thompson, man. For passing Kobe Bryant in 3-pointers all time.
Wow, that's awesome. That's my boy. Shout out.
Who, Klay?
Yeah, Klay.
Oh, okay. Thought you
And
Kobe.
Steph.
And Steph, yeah, man. Shout out
You
to
know what I'm
Steph, too,
saying?
man.
Like,
Just 'cause one half of the
you know what I'm
Splash
saying?
Brothers.
Splash Brothers. I love them. I love Kobe, though, you know.
Yeah.
I saw a meme the other day of it with him and his daughter, and it made me feel sad, but it made me feel empowered because he was the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? He did what he did.
Of his
era.
Yeah.
Like, he really did. I just, it made me respect him way more than I ever did.
R.I.P. Cole.
R.I.P.
Rest in
Kobe.
peace, Cole, man. Shout
And
out to
congratulations to Klay.
Klay. And congratulations for Klay coming back. And
After that injury, bro.
this man was out 800 plus days
Oh, my God.
of playing basketball.
That
man.
was, like,
So-
almost 3 years.
He back and he making his moves. Him and Steph trying to cook something up in Golden State, man, to make a run for the championship. Shout out to them. Shout out to my Bulls. Just in between that.
Man, my Nets, man, we gonna get it together, man. Kyrie got 10 games left, man. So salute to that brother, man. I want the Nets to win, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I know what y'all got going.
But I'm glad he back. Cause hell, I ain't even think he was gonna play this shit. So just see him on the court.
I'm gonna say this. We talk about karma all the time on this show. It's some big karma on New York and on the Brooklyn Nets about Kyrie not being able to play and what's happening now with all of these cats getting COVID and
Right,
you
because
know.
y'all got vaccinated, but y'all still got COVID.
So-
It's just the craziest thing in the world.
It's
Yeah,
big
man.
crazy and man,
karma.
and shout out to YouTube for watching everything we be saying or whatever and
You know what the fuck I'm talking about,
yeah.
man.
So
Love y'all,
Yeah.
LeBron, we can't leave basketball without talking about LeBron, man. LeBron said he willing to move away from LA Lakers and move to any team that he could possibly move to as long as he can play with Bronny, his son. So wherever
Why do
Bronny
you-
going,
And that's
he is
hard.
going.
And that's hard. But he been talking about that though.
He been talking about
He
it.
been
What do
talking
you
about
think
that.
about that though? Like, why would you want to go play with your child? Like, that's so much more pressure for him.
Nah.
You don't think so?
Nah,
That
because
take a lot off of
it's gonna take a lot off
But
of it.
then, how do you earn your respect?
He gonna earn it.
That's true.
How do you earn your respect and your
That's
dad
true, though.
is right there on the team with you?
That's
Because-
true.
Like, everybody respect your dad automatically because he's LeBron. You ain't LeBron.
Hold up.
He got some big shoes
hold
to
up.
fill.
Hold up.
Got huge
Yeah.
shoes.
Hold up. Mufasa? That's your daddy? Boo, I didn't know, boo. This your child? Your child? Oh, I didn't know. Ed?
Right, so that's
But
unearned
what he have to do?
respect.
But what Simba
Unearned
have to do? Like you said, respect. Simba
was
still has to step
unearned
into.
Yeah, you still gotta step into your shoes.
Yeah.
But it's a little
He had to get
easier
out
stepping
there.
into your shoes
But he had to
knowing,
get out in
nigga.
the jungle.
My
He had to
daddy,
get out in the
my
jungle.
daddy was whooping y'all
Ronnie
ass.
Ronnie not finna get out in the jungle because guess what? His father know how reckless the league could be. That's why he wanna. That's what he wanna do. He wanna hold
Exactly.
his hand.
Yeah.
You can't hold
But-
your hand.
yes, he
son's
can.
hand.
Yes,
No,
yes, he
can't.
can. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Until
You
we
need to
get.
be part of his entourage.
Hey,
That's
he
what you
is.
do.
I'm your teammate.
Nah.
I
You're
can't.
right.
It don't get no better. I'm your daddy and your teammate. Sit your ass down and go to that locker room.
Look,
Huh?
me and my child playing on the same team. You over here dunking on. Well, you can't dunk on him because he's on the same team.
In
In
practice,
practice, but I'm just saying, Simba came in a little. He was a little softer than Mufasa.
he was a little soft.
He
Look,
definitely
which
was
is
softer.
true.
Because he was
But-
spoiled like Bronny.
But we don't know what Mufasa was like when he was a baby. When he was a youngster.
He had to come into a.
We see what Sky turned to him,
what?
and Sky ate him.
Oh, Scar.
Crucial
He did
ass
not.
motherfucker. He did. I've got the bubbly bunch of them.
Yeah. He was on that. I ain't gonna hold you. I would like to see it because it'll be the first father-son duo inside of the NBA, and they trying to make that happen, man. And LeBron is playing like he's 25. This man is fucking his
Yeah, but
numbers
is
don't
it?
drop.
But
so.
is he? So
He
his stats are
36 going
still
on
good,
37.
but the rest of his team is not.
No, the team stats. Anthony Davis.
Well, they need to sit him down.
Well,
His
that-
name
that-
AD
you
and
can't.
Westbrook fucking up.
nah, Anthony Davis.
Westbrook. Oh,
Anthony Davis, you supposed to be a walking 30 and 20.
Yeah, he done sat back a lot.
And if you ain't 30 and 20, at least 30 and 15, 30 and
He need to
10.
sit down
But
and
he
let
got-
the team win.
He got that ring though, and he stopped moving the same.
He can't move no more. The nigga sit down on the stool, dog. He get hurt. I see the nigga blow his nose, goddamn it, and broke some shit.
I'm done with you.
Go ahead, man.
Man, power.
Man, listen.
How do
They clowning on
I say goodbye to Freak Easy
You know what? They needed to get rid of Zeke.
Oh my
That
God.
was his time. But
and
that was some weak ass.
Lauren and Mecca too and Big Guap.
Oh my God.
I don't trust you, Monet.
Big Guap, Mecca, Freaky Zeke,
And Lauren.
and Lauren all gone.
Oh man, I forgot. They is really killing people out here.
Oh.
Lauren can't drive. She ain't got into a car accident. I don't know how that happened.
So his girl then choked her out, probably.
No.
She got into a car accident. That's what
Or
they
she
told.
probably did shoot her.
Probably shot her.
No, she didn't because
No,
they said
they done
her
found
husband.
the
That's
bullet
what
wound.
They found the bullet
yeah,
wound.
Right,
You
right.
got with.
She
Hey,
probably
look.
smothered her.
I was thinking about it. I'm
Probably
like,
smothered her.
Forgot about that.
she had she can't smother because
How? But if she hit the dashboard and the thing came up, it could have smothered her.
Cut that brake
They
line on.
probably didn't look at none of that because
Ooh.
automatically.
could have cut the brake line.
Cut the brake line.
I'm gonna let you go.
Cause this the thing. You don't
Right.
know, but then you don't know if she gonna die. You cut the brake line. You gotta wait on her to crash and everything.
It's gonna
But at
happen.
least
So
she-
that's-
at
Yeah,
least
but
it
you gotta
still-
make sure she died
it still
in the
had her
crash.
have to wait a little bit if she did.
So no, look, this is my thing. I'm like, I'm watching it. I'm like, damn, how Effie do this shit? I ain't seen no bruises on Effie body, cause maybe she boom hit it, put the brick down, jumped out the car. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you set up a car crash with a motherfucker in the driver's seat?
Knock her ass out, man, while she in the front seat. Get the fuck out while she sitting in the back.
What?
Bang her shit with that motherfucking pistol. Toss her ass in the front seat.
Yeah,
You sleep
but you
and
don't
then
want no wounds to the back of the head. You gotta
Shit.
be to the front because
no, it
yeah,
don't.
what did she
No,
do?
it don't. No, it's a car accident. If you ain't wearing your seatbelt, you finna have wounds every
You
goddamn
can fly
way.
through the window.
Okay, yeah.
You can fly through the window.
yeah.
There's a
That's
lot.
why
That,
the brake line being
That's how y'all know we be watching CSI, nigga, because we really try to figure
the
out.
brake line.
There's a lot of
I watched Law and
Yeah.
Order, Law and Order SVU.
I
don't know
watch
where
all
it
the
is.
killer shows.
Ain't no blunt
so-
force trauma, nigga. Ain't no goddamn.
Right, she was hit on this side, so that meant that she had to not had on her seatbelt.
She landed
was
this
down.
way. You know what I'm saying? What
Like,
happened? Shit, we gotta figure it out.
Listen, I'm trying to figure out what the hell Effie did. She did something. but what
she
did
definitely
What
did.
happened?
Yeah, she
I
definitely.
can't wait.
Well, Effie didn't do anything.
Yes. Well,
According to the law, Effie ain't. I can't put that on Effie. Effie ain't do
she
nothing.
definitely
I
could've put
gotta
on.
hit Donald Trump.
Innocent
Effie
until
didn't do nothing.
innocent until proven
she
guilty.
is
Because
something.
Effie is my girl because she down. But the thing about it is,
Effie
Tariq,
is not trustworthy.
no, I believe that we can trust Effie, but Tariq got too many hoes, and that's the problem with him. He
He don't go with none of
He
them.
don't go with no
No, he
name.
don't. But he was gonna be stupid for Lauren, though. He was gonna be.
She was the good one.
No, but
hey,
she betrayed him. No, she betrayed him.
She got
Effie
tricked.
Effie betrayed him first.
Yeah, she sure the hell did. A long time ago.
I forgot about it.
Effie is for self. Effie gonna do what she needs
She
to do
gotta
for
do
her.
it.
Period.
Yeah. Who knows? Mecca might have been Effie daddy.
I was thinking that too.
Because that was a scenario too.
Yeah.
No, look. I can see
So
it
you
in your
gotta
face.
think
You
about
give it
all
love.
of that. All
Let me
of
see
that.
that.
Yeah, but I think Effie and Diana gonna get together.
Say wasn't anything in there.
What do you mean get together?
So you need some?
What do you mean Effie and Diana might get together?
I think Effie, Diana, and Tyreek is they gonna get together.
As a 3?
Mhm.
That makes sense. I would do it.
I can see that.
Yeah. So I feel like this because let's break it down.
Let's start with Max.
Let's break it down.
Let's start with Max, man. We gotta save
Mecca.
my boy for last, man. R.I.P. man.
We gonna start with Mecca.
We start with Mecca, man.
Okay,
I
so
gotta
let's
save my nigga for last.
start with Mecca, man. Mecca ain't doing everything that he trying to do, man, to make sure he get Zeke up out of there and he get Monet up out of there. You know, he planting the seeds. He then gave Zeke a car, nice ass whip, sports car. You know, after he do that, he trying to set all of the plans. Make sure Kane take down to Lorenzo.
He's finna do that shit.
Yeah, get Lorenzo out the way.
I wanted to see how that's gonna go. Because think about it, you still gotta unfit his business. Like everybody knew the plan except for Kane.
Yeah,
I think he's gonna be okay.
And he's sick of that shit.
Nah, but I'm saying Monet had to set it up so Kane was the only one that didn't know. That way it's convincing.
Because
right?
he's so unpredictable, you gotta.
But what I'm saying is,
Lorenzo live wire.
He's
hot
head.
Yeah, he's a live wire.
But you gotta remember though, Lorenzo knew the plan, and you was here to sent to kill me, and nigga, you was gonna do it.
Yeah, but
I can't just push that. I can't just let that shit slide. Like you know.
But he didn't know the whole plan. So all of them had something that they didn't know that was supposedly happening.
Okay.
The kids was outside.
Well,
they knew one part. Yeah. Lorenzo knew one part. Kane knew one part.
It's so much devious.
That's true. That's true.
So it's so much deceit. It's so much deceit.
That's true.
It's so much deceit, and that's why I don't like Monet.
That's
why I don't like Monet. No,
but
I do not like Monet because she is so deceitful.
Who do y'all like better?
Why are you so deceitful?
Look how
Monet or Rock or Tasha?
Monet, Rock, or Tasha?
He the man. He's the man.
Yeah, from behind closed doors.
You Monet, Rock, or Tasha?
Ooh.
Monet who?
Monet, Rock, or Tasha?
Rock.
Raquel? Why?
Because, first of all, Rock she didn't make the same mistake as Tasha did and Tasha and Ghost did. They kids see them doing this all the time or whatever. They trying to figure out what's going on or whatever. They trying to be part of the family and trying to get in the business. She went on ahead and showed the business to her kids.
She gave him the game. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because he was asking for it instead of just let him just run off.
Monet did that already with the kids too. We see how that's going.
But Monet lies to her kids all the time. About almost every other thing, she lies to somebody about something.
But sometimes they don't need to know.
No, you're so deceitful that you're making us deceitful. That's why her daughter is the way she is.
Too, though.
But what I'm saying is, you keeping a revolving door with the cycle of deceit.
Yeah,
is what I'm saying for your family.
I feel that.
Do everybody else like that, but you keep everybody else together.
How you feel on that, Killa?
As far as what with
them three? Did you ask a question?
Who do I fuck with out of them three? Let me see. Tasha catch a body. She want to be down just to show that she down because she like that shit. Rocker catch a body.
Yeah.
Monet catch a body. So I can't. They all tick for tack there. Monet lies more, but she has more loyalty for her entire family. Tasha loyalty is a lot of insecurity behind that. Yeah. Like even before Ghost even did anything with Angela, because everybody like to pick him apart. Well, he ruined the family talking to Angela.
We don't care about that.
Tasha got naked first in front of Sean before any of that happened.
We don't care nothing about Ghost cheating on Tasha. I'm gonna tell you that right now. We don't care.
Okay, so I like Rock though, because Rock is more she more of a boss than all the rest of them. Yeah, like Monet is second as far as wanting to be a boss, and Tasha just want to be a part of the plan and just be able to just hear what's going on. Yeah. Like just put me in. Like I ain't gotta be.
Yeah. She outside though.
Yeah. Like let me.
She like the fast money. She like the life. That's what it is.
Yeah, but Rock kind of is more.
Rock ain't gonna lose the life, goddamn it.
No,
she'll lose her life before she lose the life.
Right, and I'm speaking in those terms as if that's the type of lifestyle you trying to lead. That's why I like her that way. Don't get me wrong, because I don't condone their lifestyles at all. But
and Rock don't trust the motherfucker.
But Rock, to me, Rock is the one that I would choose because she's to me she's the ultimate one out of those three.
Okay. So
R.I.P. Mecca.
So we get
Globe and Golden
Mecca. So it kind of started with Lauren actually, because Lauren, you know, the show before is what happened. So you know, we talked about the Lauren part. Then we got to get to Mecca and the whole setup.
You feel Lauren should have died? Because I don't. I don't. I feel like
I don't, but it's casualties in war.
And I understand. Nice.
And you don't want it to be the same story as his dad had. And it was looking like
he can't go get back with Lauren at the end.
And she dead.
Come back
she
around.
had to play after that, so she had to be a casualty.
Yeah,
might as well. And my thing is this: while we're watching it, we always like he gonna be just like Ghost with these 2 different girls. These 3, he got 3 though.
They
you know what I'm
switching
saying?
it up though. Yeah.
So they changing it on us, and I'm glad.
It's one
so
more
we can't
coming
predict it. We can't predict it though. We don't know what's gonna happen at this point. This thing got so much better than this is real good to me. Ghost.
Nah, cause they finna finally get a white woman. That's what I've been waiting on.
Oh, yeah,
it's about time.
Audience wonders
I'm playing
what's
y'all.
gonna happen if he finds out what she did to Lauren, or if he ever gonna find out.
Even if he find out, he ain't gonna do nothing to Lauren because she did it for him.
I don't care because if she get it, she's just a casualty too. Whatever.
I ain't worried about it.
Nah.
But it's gonna make him start feeling paranoid about who he can trust and all that
Yeah, he ain't
stuff.
gonna trust nobody.
I feel like.
But he might trust her even more because you killed the motherfucker for me, knowing that I wouldn't do it.
I had to do it.
She was gonna trust
She was gonna because you was gonna let no because he was weak.
What you think?
He was weak for her.
He was definitely weak.
He was
for
very
her.
weak for her.
Yeah. And it's a soft spot that Effie ain't gonna never be able to fill.
And that's what she didn't like as well.
It'll probably end up being Diana that he ended up fucking with. Just because of that. Mm-hmm. I don't got Lauren no more. I can't trust Effie.
He can't trust Diana either, but
yeah, but
trust her. I think he
but Diana, that shit don't mean
more.
shit though.
Diana gonna get killed by Kane.
I would trust her more.
Jumping in the way of trying to save Tyreek.
You think that Diana gonna get killed by Kane?
Yeah, I'm trying to save Tyreek.
Okay, that's a prediction. Let's see what happens.
Well, because she don't trust her own brother.
Yeah,
she don't trust none of them.
She don't trust none of them. Mm-hmm. So, listen, the shit didn't end it, and it's it's we got to talk about goddamn Sax. You know, Sax
pillow talking ass, man.
Pillow talking ass, running with the prosecutor.
I feel like he the next dead one.
He should be.
He should have been gone.
Well, I ain't gonna say the next dead one, but he gonna die somewhere in there. Or
Sax was supposed to make it past season 4,
but he wasn't. I just called the prosecutor.
Part of this now. He's part of this.
She might be the next
He's not gonna die.
Him or because of him.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you like this: Sax shouldn't go nowhere though, because he's an X Factor.
Yes.
So don't nothing really shake in the court without Sax. So he gotta be there.
What if Sax is playing her?
What if he
playing her?
He could be, but whether he in defense for the bad guy or against the bad guy, he gotta be there.
Because no matter what,
he gotta be there.
What if
either that or what's the other lady name? The black lady. Tamika. It's either him or Tamika.
I can't stand her.
So,
and it don't even make sense to take her out.
Yeah.
She
be on the outskirts.
Listen, Tamika don't care about them like that or whatever.
Yeah, but she could take the place of Proctor though, if she get tired of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So
because Proctor
not Proctor. I'm sorry. Sax. So.
But that's what I was going to is because Sax can be eliminated because you got rid of Proctor, you can get rid of Sax.
Yeah. No, they gotta have somebody white on there for the show.
You can bring somebody else in, Lobos.
Lobos.
But it's
no, we gotta have somebody white on there because you just want to have an equal.
But see, this the thing. This the thing. Now we in a situation where we don't trust the new people that's coming because Mecca new person coming in. We like, oh shit. Who is this nigga? This nigga out here slicing throats with meat cleavers. We didn't even know was coming. Everybody got on this motherfucker side. I ain't trust him though.
I
ain't trust him from the beginning.
Who, Mecca?
Yeah.
I want him to stay.
I ain't trust him from the beginning. And not because of how ruthless he was, but I was like...
You know too much. You too smooth. You too calm in all these situations.
You already got this shit built up and ain't nobody talked about you. But Ghost and Tommy supposed to be the top of the top when it comes to New York connection. So who the fuck are you? And where you come from? You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm thinking. So you don't get a new motherfucker just stepping in and him being that untouchable without him being a snitch, really.
I think Monet knew he was a snitch the whole time.
You know what? I don't think that she knew he was a snitch.
She been lying.
She got mad.
But
She
I don't like Monet
thing.
because Monet was ready to leave her family in real life, I feel, and she switched it over when she found out he was a snitch. What is that going to matter to you when you leave the country? You and your son and your other kids be straight too. What's that going to matter to you?
That
What? How?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's
I don't know.
There's so much we can break down, but we got to get to Tommy too, man.
My boy.
Hey man, R.I.P. Zeke, man.
What?
Oh yeah, man. Hey.
They killed fucking Zeke.
Man, look.
And I told Courtney Kim,
we
man.
can't pass that up. He's done too many faces for us and memes for us.
Hey,
for us not to give him his kudos.
All right, let me ask y'all this: Who fault is it for Zeke's death?
Monet.
Is it Diana's?
Ooh.
Or is it Lorenzo's?
Started with Diana.
Or is it Lorenzo's?
It's Monet's. It's
Monet's
Monet's fault because she been lying, treating Lorenzo like crap since he been home.
Hold on, they told everybody to plan. Them the only two that fucked up their end of the bargain.
Because Diana told him something.
Go to the beginning,
No.
Diana told him something in the end that made him say, "Oh, they got another plan going on. They trying to double cross me again because Monet already was cheating on you."
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Lorenzo
That's why he did what he did. He
But
like,
that was-
y'all ain't finna run off into the sunset.
Well, yes, she was. She wasn't cheating on him with Mecca no more.
She wasn't cheating on him.
She was cheating on him with.
She had a baby before Mecca.
Yeah, but she was cheating on him with Rodriguez, the cop.
Yeah, cop too.
Yeah.
But he in jail. You know what I mean? So I ain't finna hold that against you, man. I'm facing life.
What's his name? Rodriguez.
Officer Ramirez.
You
Yeah.
just changed his list.
Rodriguez. I'm like,
Hey,
hey, Rod.
I'm with Nate like
Rodriguez.
Hey, look, y'all knew what I was talking about though. Like
Ramirez.
the nigga that got killed. Yeah.
Let's talk about old girl stepping in
Who?
from Powell. Police officer.
Blanca.
Blanca.
I can't stand her.
Sliding back in.
I can't stand her voice. I can't stand her.
Why does her
Sound like
why
Keith
does her
Sweat's sister.
accent? Why does her accent sound like she's forcing it to me?
Because I can tell that she is Spanish descent.
Look, man.
We can tell.
So
but she just sounds like she's
but
forcing
look
it.
at what's Rosie Perez. Rosie Perez got an ignorant ass.
I don't like hers either. I think she do it extra.
I think that's just how she talks.
I don't like
But
it.
I've seen her on something else too when she talk like that.
But it reminds me of Rosie Perez, and I never personally cared for Rosie Perez's that or whatever. Her voice was. I know my voice. Now listen, I know my voice compared to theirs is probably a little irritating or whatever. I'm soprano. I've been one my whole life. I can sing and all that, whatever.
I got nothing but love.
But here go Rosie Perez's voice it really killed me. My whole childhood, I was like, you know what I'm saying? But so this lady remind me of her in that sense or whatever.
Yeah.
Plus, she get on my nerves. Why are you so bent on it? They don't like you either, girl. Fake
That's
Rosie.
Why she need to be
like,
there.
Nobody fake Rosie. Don't nobody like her.
That's why she need to be
Come
there.
in there and call something.
I ain't saying this since she got hit in that shit by Dre.
So right, but so now look, what she say when she stepped in and she seen that Mecca was dead. She said, "You called me a little too late."
But then she ain't said like you said. You said how you said it like.
Nah, it ain't how I said it. It's what she said.
She did say it.
So
you
called me a little too late. So this
That's
nigga
what he
was ready to
said.
snitch already. Maybe Mecca wasn't even finna make them move.
No.
Maybe Mecca was finna snitch on their family and slide out again the way that he slid out the last time.
And Zeke, you come with me because I know I'm finna drop the dime on all your.
It's a possibility.
It's a but guess what?
His life was in danger.
Yeah.
I thought that he was saying I'm finna have to slide or whatever. And I need you to know that I'm about to be off the grid for a second or whatever. That's what I thought that he was trying to do.
But maybe he was about to tell on Tariq. Maybe he was about to tell on Lorenzo.
But how can you tell on Tariq? He don't got no information on Tariq.
He got information on. Yes, he do.
Yeah,
What do he have on Tariq?
He knew Tariq killed Ghost.
Yeah, he know.
How do he know that?
I don't know,
but we know he know that because he said it to him.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
I know your Uncle Tommy.
Yeah,
I know your Uncle Tommy.
And he knew that they killed Lobos.
Okay.
So he knew all of that, but then he also knew he was the plug for Lorenzo. So he know Lorenzo got the motherfucking drugs. So,
because he dropped a dime on Ghost.
yeah.
Yeah, y'all remember when Ghost was locked up and you know the spider on his chest?
Yeah.
And they doing the spider car.
Yeah. That came from Mecca.
Mecca.
Yeah. So,
I don't know what y'all talking about.
see, you ain't see.
See, you
Oh,
paying
okay. So
attention.
I have to be sure. Okay, so I only watched season 5 and 6 of Power, and then I went into it because me and Nate had a pact that if he watched.
don't
No,
go back
if
and
Nate,
watch-
Nate watched Game of Thrones with me the last 2 seasons,
Mhm.
and I watched the last 2 seasons of Power with him, and that's how I started getting on Power. But I really love it.
You know,
though.
I can't say nobody sitting over there. I'm glad I'm over here
Oh,
by myself.
fine.
Let me get the Tommy real quick, y'all. Let me get the
She
Tommy.
said fine.
Okay, it's time. It's a time.
Nah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Man, Tommy didn't touch down in goddamn Chicago.
My boy.
He swinging through, about to go holler at grandma.
I ain't
You know
seen
what
it
I'm
yet.
Ain't seen grandma in a long time.
I know we got a brother.
I got the picture with her. Boom, I slide over. You know, man, I see her. They wheeling her out. I can't really talk to her right now. I'm gonna come back.
Most
You know,
emotional, crazy person I've ever met.
Tommy crazy
I
as
love
hell.
him.
You know what? I'm gonna just chill.
That's
You know what? I'm gonna go to this
the
bar.
whitest-
I'm gonna go get me a couple
Like-
drinks. Think on this shit. I'm supposed to be going to
Whatever,
LA.
I
Supposed to
love
have a
it.
job
I
in
love
LA. But let me slide to a little bar, get me a little drink. I gotta go see Grams. Slide to
Oh,
slide
no
to the
way.
bar.
Mhm.
Tawana. So so slide to the bar, get to the bar like damn, you know what I'm saying? I see me a nice little chick, little bartender, what I want to grab me something to drink. Boom. Run into some motherfuckers. Okay, well, y'all must be the guys. You know, y'all the guys of Chicago
Right.
or whatever.
Who
you
is
know?
y'all?
Motherfucker trying to bully me or you don't even know how to bully me. I'm from fucking New York. Alright? Like I understand how y'all get down to Chicago, but I'm from fucking New York.
I got your Midwest right
I
here.
got your Midwest
I
right
can't stand them.
fucking
You
here.
know what? What's wrong with y'all?
Right, it's right here, motherfucker. So, you know, getting to some cats, couple people in the higher up see that he move a little different than how they move. Okay, you must not be from around here. Please get the fuck from around here, cause I, ain't, you know, it's some, it could be some shit, you know. And I don't want you to get killed. You seem like a stand up, dark individual, but you seem more stand up about how.
But
we
he
operate.
always look. See, the off-putting thing about Tommy is that he has blonde hair and blue eyes.
Yeah, so you don't know. You
So
know, it
it's
just look like a white
you
boy in a
think,
Mustang.
No, you think
Undercover cop.
that he could
Yeah.
possibly be a good person, but Tommy's crazy
Yeah.
as heck.
And he show you real fast. And
Yeah,
then, you know.
and it's funny to him and stuff.
Hey, nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I seen on Killer K Fake News, cause I got the sources on all the episodes, man, before they kind of like leak and pop out. And I seen on episode 5 that Tommy and Spirit Ghost was having a meeting in Ben Harbor at Henry's.
So look.
You know,
So,
what? That's the worst.
Tommy, you know, pretty much get into it with the mafia around Chicago. And he like, you know what? This shit a little fun for me. I'ma stay.
You know what?
You know.
You
he
might
see
as well be
Grams.
from Chicago then.
He go see Grams.
Mhm.
Yeah. He go see Grams. He find out that he got a brother, cause his brother coming to see Grams at the same time. Like, motherfucker, who are you? Ain't nobody came to see her in 3 years. Who are you? I'm the only one to come see her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fucking grandson. Black dude.
Tommy got a black brother, y'all.
You know, I knew it was some flavor in Tommy mama a little bit though, that she might have messed around with a black guy or
I
two
mean,
in a
kindred
in a day.
spirits.
You know, so found out he got a brother.
Cold blooded.
He was ready to slide, you know, like, man, fuck this number. He got the number from his brother, like, picked the number back up, like, man, you know what? I think I'm gonna hang out in Chicago for a little while.
He got family there, but the thing about it is, I'm glad that Tommy found his brother, because if he wouldn't have stayed, he wouldn't have found his brother. First of all,
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? If he wouldn't have stayed, he wouldn't have found his brother. But Tommy is a loner. You know what I'm saying? So he don't feel like he got nobody.
Yeah.
Really. You know what I'm saying?
And
so,
he feel like it's better that way too.
right, but also he don't got nobody for real, because his father is dead, right?
Yeah.
His father was two-timing him or whatever, and his mom, she don't give a damn about him, never really have or whatever. So
He lost
then
Keisha.
here where he lost his
Holly.
woman, he there with his grandmother and his brother.
Yeah.
That could possibly be something to him.
Yeah.
That's why he's staying though. That's the reason.
Think so?
And the possibility of a whole lot of hot sex with the new lady that he saw at the bar.
New bartender chick.
Yeah, the bartender.
I think that he felt like he feel now like he deserved a little somebody to be close to him, like you said.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah, because I think Tommy.
He a hopeless romantic, man.
Yeah.
He is.
He do more pillow talking than Sax do.
That's not.
He
You
do.
know what?
He do.
He did.
He do.
He did do a lot of
He
pillow
do.
talking.
If you seen how he had it with Holly in the earlier seasons of Power,
But
he
I'm
talking
not
Holly
trying to be
about
funny,
everything.
but you should be able to pillow talk with your person as long as they don't take it outside of that.
That's
and
why
use
you don't
it.
do it, so we ain't got to worry about it at all.
Yeah. Because the more you know, the more you in danger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, especially if you're doing a dangerous job.
Shut your ass up. I don't know anything. You can't tell me they tell you.
Yeah.
Nah.
Damn.
Yeah.
They gonna think
Like-
you told me.
No, they ain't. Not me, because guess what? I've been solid.
I ain't saying shit.
Don't no issues come to you that got something to do with me.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell
They gonna
nah,
come out
man.
at me.
But how many people out here really trying to fight Gregory Hines and Antonio Banderas? You know what I'm saying?
Listen, you can get off my man. I'm telling you right now.
God
Listen.
damn. Hey,
You look
man.
good over there with that black on, and them little boots and hat.
Pastor Michael Todd, man. Killer, man. Break it down. What's
Man,
up?
I don't know
Pastor
nothing,
Michael
man. I just
Todd?
know they killed Zeke. That's what I do know. But
Oh,
Pastor
no.
Michael Todd, man,
So I'm-
I don't really know too much about this brother. I just know I seen the video. He came across my feed, and it was real interesting because I guess they had brought somebody up to the stage, like on some Benny Hill or Ron Parsley type
Hey,
shit.
Let me make you
Yeah.
pass out.
You know what I'm saying? I haven't walked in 30 years, and then he put
Shout
the
out to
hands,
SUV.
and then they jump up and they get to doing
So he
this
healed
shit.
him. So he trying to say he healed him.
No, he didn't do none of that. I guess the man, you know how like when you come to church and it's like a new service and they always want to, you know, whoever the new visitors are, come on down and
Yeah.
come on to save your soul. And
Yeah.
you look like you can need some help from Jesus, and you know how that shit go. So they had some brother on stage, and in the midst of it, I guess he was there for his saving, and they didn't have they ain't had no liquor, no holy water. They didn't have no motherfucking regular water. They ain't had no faucet water. So my mans was sitting next to him, and all of a sudden he was just like shot a whole loogie in his hand, rubbed that shit up.
Rubbed it on his face.
You show you how it went. Look, it kind of looked like that. He
Yeah,
slapped
he's
that
so
shit up just like
stupid.
that. Right? My man standing next to him. He said, in the name of Jesus, and rubbed that goddamn hand across his forehead and
Oh
face.
my God, this is something that people talking about right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. He apologized about it, but it was like 2 days later. Like,
So you
damn, I
spit on-
did do that, didn't I?
You spit on that.
Yeah,
nigga.
that's.
I wonder is he?
He didn't spit on him. He spit in his hand and wiped
Spit in
that
his hand and wiped it
saliva
off.
and mucus.
Okay,
He was
All
high.
right.
He was high.
devil's
He
advocate.
definitely was high.
That was in his defense.
In his defense,
It was for the Lord.
COVID. In his defense, what?
I ain't saying it's a lot of defense, okay? I would lose this
Defense battle.
this trial.
Oh, okay.
Come on,
He's
Davis.
gonna lose it.
But in his defense,
Davis McClain, come on.
the man,
Davis McClain.
the man
That's my
was
boy.
caught up. Now, what we do know,
Well-
about being a pastor is that you have a
I already have some.
The right
You
to
have-
remain silent.
you have a I don't even want to call it a show, but you have a presentation that you have to put on.
You do. You have to put on a presentation.
You do.
On
It-
Sunday,
You-
all right,
Or Saturday.
or Saturday. Shout out to 7 Day Event.
Look,
You got a presentation that you got to put on, right? So you're missing some shit in your presentation. Now,
The water. The wet stuff. Anything.
I ain't got no time for nobody to bring me what I need. Now, me as a DJ,
You're
I need
overthinking.
I need to tell y'all. I've been in a situation before. I ain't gonna say who it was. What I will say is that shit was going sour. All right, and I gotta play for the ceremony. Okay, I'm there. I got. I'm there. I got 2 laptops. All right. I got a newer laptop that I'm working on. It's got all my music on it. I'm ready. That laptop decided that it don't want to fuck with me.
Oh, I remember when
Start updating.
Oh shit! In the midst of the party.
In the midst of the ceremony of the wedding. Not the party. Fuck the party.
The wedding.
The wedding.
Dearly beloved, everybody stand. You made.
I had another laptop, right? The old joint. Moved super slow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the back sweating. We got
bullets.
Because I'm upset. All this going on. It's time for the wedding to start. I'm like, plug this bitch up. I'm on my phone now. I got all of the music on the red joint, but the red joint updating, so I can't grab nothing off of that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm downloading songs. I didn't connected my hotspot from my phone. Downloading songs, nigga, on the spot.
ASAP. I need this now.
I need it now. I ain't got time to listen to them to make sure they right or nothing. I just hope to God that he is right. When I press play, nigga, the couple don't know.
None of this.
I ain't telling them nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, only a few people, you know, we get a little drunk or whatever. A few people now, like, hey, Nate, you killing this shit. I'm like, you don't even know, nigga. It was a fucking disaster, nigga, like 45 minutes ago.
Hey, what's going on? Just give me a minute.
For real. So it happens like back to presentation with Pastor Michael
Todd. Yeah, Pastor Michael Todd, man. Salute to that brother.
You have no excuse, Pastor.
My man's he ain't got what he need.
Pastor, you should have said, hey.
But he got it in his
somebody
body.
Somebody bring me a bottle of water.
That nigga
so I can bless it because I done forgot the water. And they would have said it was ghetto. But guess what? They wouldn't have crucified you like they did with this.
And they forgot about it, too.
That nigga had IHU.
Crucifixion is what happened.
He definitely, look, man, he had something,
he
bro.
He put all of the hepatitis on dog face.
Oh, my God.
No, because look, the way, Killer K fake news, but I heard it. But the way he did the spit was like Jim Carrey in Pet Detective.
Hey, I was watching that.
Ace Ventura Pet Detective Part 2. He got the shakaka, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that motherfucker said shish kebab.
Hey, man.
Shiragako.
Congratulations to Rihanna and A$AP Rocky, man.
Oh, for they baby.
Congratulations.
Got the baby on the way. We don't know if it's boy or girl yet, man, but Rihanna walking around here, she got the stomach poked out. Still got the titties out. No bra. Doing what she doing.
Hey, look,
having the sexiest,
Rihanna.
one of the sexiest pregnancies I done seen. You know.
I heard the baby had my eyes.
Yeah. You got Drake eyes too, nigga. Chris Brown.
Hey, man, and salutes to Chris. I'm glad you brought him up, man. For all that shit that he dealing with right now, man. Of them trying to pick him apart, man. Keep your head up, young king.
Keep your head up, Chris Brown.
Hell yeah.
And Trey Songz too, man. I just, like I said, I don't know.
I'm withholding judgment on him right now because I don't know. But I hope not. Because we need all our brothers.
We need our brothers.
Yeah.
Fucking Tory Lanez too. You know what I'm saying? We waiting on Tory Lanez to come up about that jam. Because it's starting to look like Megan fucking lied.
Or maybe she did get shot and it was just blanks.
Nah, you can't shoot a person with a blank.
What the hell you can't?
You know what I don't like?
What's his name? He just did it, goddamn it. So we thought.
It was real bullets.
You know what I don't like? I don't like that every time something happens that the man is automatically in the wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Because me being a female, I know
that
at times I have started shit. You know what I'm saying? Like and it's not because it's toxic. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. Because you just be toxic at times or whatever. Yeah. And it could get bigger than it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially having a good man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dang, you know what I'm saying? I can't blame everything on him all the time or whatever. Because that could get real big and look crazy.
That's true. And when we dealing with the feminist movement, you get the narrative of believe the woman every time. And
man, fuck the feminist movement, man.
Yeah, we're not on that. Look, I'm definitely not a feminist.
That's not what we down for the truth.
I love the women and the feminists. I know what your goal is, but for me, the movement is making it seem like men aren't important as well, and that they're not crucial to us existing here.
I just had to unfollow
They are
the chick
crucial.
today.
Like we can't be here without men.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we can't be here without women.
Yeah.
We can't be here without men either. So you can't just be like, oh, only women this, women
We
that,
got-
or
we got
whatever.
to see.
We have to communicate better with that.
That's what it is.
Hey, look, these was the views, man, of Killer K. Hit that like, subscribe button. Not the views of Space Camp, man. But fuck the feminist movement, man. Like, I support them doing what they got to do for them.
Mm-hmm.
But as far, nigga, you a man.
As a crew
You are a man.
Yeah.
You are expected to fuck up. Shit happens. Like Samuel L. Jackson said, goddamn it, in Shaft 3.
Shaft.
Be a man.
Oh, yeah.
Stop apologizing to shit. Just own it and keep it moving.
Keep it moving, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Real talk,
Yeah,
man.
that's simple.
All these explaining and explanations and baby, I'm sorry and I didn't, man. Fuck that, man.
So,
Caveman, baby.
Man.
That's why.
What we got here? Club Shay Shay.
Shannon
Nah, that look like all the
Is that all the
smoke.
smoke? Shout out to Stat 5 and goddamn Matt
Barnes, hell yeah, man, and Shay.
And
Shannon
Club Shay
Sharp,
Shay,
yeah.
man. Shannon Sharp, man, for doing their thing up here.
Is this what this is called, Club Shay Shay?
No, that's what his podcast
That's what
is called. But
I love Shannon Sharp.
but this is all the smoke, and that's
Okay.
that's Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes.
I thought I saw somebody else
Yeah.
on there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But shout out to them. I looked up at the TV and seen who was on there, and it's Shannon. He talking some shit
He
right
be
now.
cutting up.
He do, and that's
I
my
love
guy.
him.
I do too, man.
That black man be on there cutting
Salute
up.
to Jay
Shout out.
Moles, man, for the comment.
Shout out to Jay Mose, man, down there in Texas, man.
Real
Down
talk,
there,
man.
look.
Sarah
Shout out to Jay
Lonnie.
Wood too, man. Jay Wood called me today.
I did it.
Yeah.
Hey, look, man.
Shout out to
Cuz sent me a movie and was like, "You mean to tell me you got all this cool shit,
Ah,
and you ain't gonna give me none?"
then you can't get it if you down there.
Hey, shout out to Vontae, man, and TT. You know what I'm saying? She's
Kanisha,
yeah, man.
kids.
I see the comment, man, where they said they compared Killer K, man, crying, man, to that boy, and
R. Kelly.
man,
Oh,
dog, I was
man.
like, what is
Hey,
this?
TT.
What? What she
The
say?
man was just saying that there is a such thing as statute of limitation. Not saying that, cause cuz got on cuz ass real quick.
Okay, your cousin got on your ass.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the comments, she was like, "Oh no, hell no! It don't matter when the crime was done. That shit need to be replicated, you know." And I understand that. You know what I'm saying?
I feel there.
And I understand that. But what I also I forgot what we was talking about for her to say that.
I don't know, man. It was about like just women going through they
Oh yeah, you was
Yeah.
like you don't think that you don't feel like a person should wait so long in order for them to say that the third happened. And I'm on the fence with that.
You was in the middle. You ain't say
Yeah,
nothing.
like,
I stuck
you know,
with it. I meant that.
I'm on
Like,
the fence with that. Like I feel like there could be a lot of things that might go through a woman's head to feel like they can't say nothing.
facts.
Maybe.
There's a lot of things that go through your head that make you feel like you can't say things.
But I gave examples too on
maybe
some
the
options.
examples of
May-
why you can't.
Maybe the person is super powerful and you feel like your voice ain't gonna be heard. Maybe
Tell your daddy.
Maybe you feel like you'll get this person killed.
Or get killed.
It
That's
just
true.
depends.
Or get killed. You know
That's
what I'm
true.
saying?
That's true.
It just depends.
Maybe you feel like this person is mentally disabled. And
Maybe you feel like ain't nobody gonna believe you.
maybe you feel like ain't nobody gonna believe you, like you said.
That's how I felt.
And then you got a whole nother aspect where it's like, yo, say something so some justice could be had.
Yeah, because
know.
for one thing, it's like, but it's a maturity thing with the person, and also to who they're surrounded by, and if they feel like they got enough support.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For instance, myself, you know what I'm saying? It was me and my mother, the only people in the whole entire city.
Yeah.
I don't know anyone.
Yeah.
We don't know anyone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So my mindset was, who's gonna believe me over this person who's from this city?
Yeah.
Or also too, why I wait to tell?
Yeah.
Would they believe me because of that? Because I was scared. You know what I'm saying? Or it's like, this person has to have a problem. You know what I'm saying? For them to do that.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many different things that go through your head or whatever. You never know.
And that's real.
And that's real.
real.
I can understand that, man. And we contested that here, man, at Space Camp.
It gave me a different outlook on how looking at that.
You get so many aspects. You know what I'm saying? Like, what we want to do is what we here to do is fix a generation of curses. We laugh, we talk about other shit that's going on, but we trying to break them joints. And look, I had arguments on the regular with people about breaking those generational curses and them not even realize that they are part of, you know, what the problem or what the system built, you know, no matter the race.
That's
so
true. That's true.
So, you know, that's what we down for, man. I don't know what the time is. I really don't care.
Buck 46.
146? Alright, we good. So, shout out to Rockstars, man. Rockstar Gaming. The motherfuckers have officially let us know that they are working on Grand Theft Auto 6.
Word?
Okay, I guess. So much more time on the PlayStation.
Oh yeah.
Or whatever game cancel.
We need that. We need it.
I think both systems is compatible too.
Both systems? 4 and the 5?
No, the Xbox One and the 4 is compatible for the 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, ladies, if y'all don't know why we so happy about this shit,
know.
I need y'all to dig deeper, right? I'm gonna dig deep for y'all if y'all ain't willing to dig deep.
Thank you so
I got
much.
y'all. You got sons.
We do.
Definitely.
You got sons, right?
Yeah.
You want your sons to stay out of the streets.
Yeah.
Your sons got gaming systems. You rather your son, in this day and age, you rather your son to be a motherfucking gaming nerd than you would him being out in the streets and him risking his life on a daily basis.
But on the other turn, okay, now I just like to say this, okay? Not in any way am I shaming another race or anything like that, but we have a lot of non-black people that watch video games and go out there and do the things that they see in the street.
Yeah.
That they're playing, you know, because that's what they got. What's the name of the rifles that they get? AR-15.
Yeah.
They get those because they were playing Call of Duty or whatever they play.
Any game, yeah.
And now they're doing that or whatever. But there's not a whole lot of our brown skinned
people doing
that play Grand Theft Auto and jump in cars and steal cars and kill everybody.
You want to know why white people go out and commit mass crimes?
Oh, okay.
You want to know? You want to know why?
A little sensitivity.
Because they bored. Most of them are already privileged.
So they got everything they want.
But they don't have everything that they need.
This is always for entertainment purposes, man, and you know what I'm saying, just knowledge.
Fuck that.
Oh, okay. Antonio.
They got everything that they want, but they don't need they don't have the things that they need.
That's true.
What you need is a connection with the universe. What you need is a connection with other human beings. What you need is a connection with the earth. What you need is a connection with the flowers, the sun. You need to be able to get some sun rays in you. Alright?
And that's a fact, because even with Richie, you know what I'm saying, like what we're doing with our son.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're trying to raise, he's 17. We're trying to raise. I didn't raise him with the knowledge of the world. You know what I'm saying? It was a religion-based situation.
Yeah.
And after I pull him out of that, or when we're pulling him out of that, I'm coming out of that, and we're trying to give him the awareness of the world around him. The spiritual awareness of the world around him or whatever. And that doesn't typically, I ain't gonna say typically because I'm not white.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what happens with them.
Yeah.
But what we see on the daily basis is not as spiritual. It could be a very religious base with them, but not spiritually minded.
We see they pep team, right? You watch their pep team. We try to break down, really trying to figure out how their pep team be so hype.
They be drunk.
Nah, besides the liquor, because we know they drink. But let me take it a little step further. When we watch movies, most movies, and most drama movies. You know what I'm saying? Or drama or crime. Mm-hmm. Somebody is most of the time it's somebody white at the top of the totem pole, but they got in their hand. When they meet up, they doing their meetups.
A glass of wine.
Or
drinking, right?
And they always drinking and everything.
Or a cat, or a goddamn
cat.
cigar.
Or something. They bored.
They bored.
They bored.
They bored.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So so back to the pep team, right? We trying to figure out why the leader of the pep team, this motherfucker got curly hair. He always got a cynical smile on his face. He got the flag, and he petty as fuck, right? He looked like he.
I love him. He looks like the blonde version of the little kid on the what's the Comedy Central show?
Mad TV.
He looks like the blonde version of the Mad TV guy.
You know who else? He remind me of Dennis the Menace.
He do.
But he got the curls,
and he's
right?
so cute, and he look like he's just a bag.
I don't want it.
He look, but this the thing.
Look what I can do.
He petty. He's
real petty,
right?
And
so he lead the whole pep team.
Like, what's petty, man? Because I'm a petty individual.
Hey, they go find out. If we playing a rivalry team, he find out who on the team, what other sports he play. You know. Stick to baseball, you trash at basketball. So they calling his name. You know what I'm saying?
He that guy. Okay.
Yeah.
We love him.
They talk. One of the kid, he got hit in his teeth or something playing basketball. Knock his tooth out. So he playing, smiling at motherfuckers missing the tooth. They blazing his tooth. You know what I'm saying? They doing whatever they can do to make sure. Man. And he the leader of this shit. You know. So.
And he has a flag, a really big flag.
And he run around with the Lancer flag and shit.
Walks back and forth with a huge flag.
Yeah, show up to the game with shorts on. You know, it's 20 degrees outside now. You know, he that motherfucker.
Hey, them dudes still around here.
Yeah.
Them dudes that be wearing like the boat shoes in the wintertime with the cargo shorts, man, and the hoodie.
You know, man, white people is the most petty people on this planet, and it's because they bored. You know, so.
And I hate to say that, but.
They fun too.
I just watched one of the number one shows on Netflix.
Yeah.
Sweet Magnolias.
I ain't seen that.
And
I saw the previews for it.
And I've been peeping it out, and they got different problems.
Yeah.
Like the shit that was fucking up and flustering the whole city. Like, oh my God, I can't fucking believe this. Are you serious? And I'm like, damn, ain't shit even happened.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
I got another one. Cruel Intentions.
Classic.
Petty. Super bored.
They was bored.
You know what? But you know what though? But you know what? The thing about them that I liked was that they breached stuff that we were doing. We were doing those things, but we weren't into the. They was bored.
They was bored.
Could you imagine the
screen? They was bored. Billy and fucking
Ray.
Nah,
Billy and Ray.
Uncle Ray-Ray's got a game he want to play too.
No,
Billy and fucking Stu. Billy and Stu was bored. Like Billy, and this the thing. Billy came from a more middle class background. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? His mom was.
Billy.
I think his mom was gone already or some shit. You know what I'm saying? She was doing whatever. She had left the family. It was him and his dad. His dad, you know, Sydney's mom ended up cheating with his dad.
Like, cause he could
break his mom left.
Down
you know what I'm saying?
All the way to down.
So he came from a lower base family or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
But it's all it come back to feelings, dog.
Yeah, but them ain't the same problems we going. We ain't out here mass killing no motherfuckers because our parents cheated with somebody else.
Okay.
So what if they killed? So what if my mom? Okay, and this is a true story, and please don't tell my mom.
Hold that thought.
Hold on.
Hold that thought. You keep that. You keep that to yourself.
No.
You keep no. This ain't for the viewers. This ain't for the viewers. You keep that. Look, we ain't seen the hand come yet, but there you go.
I'm not gonna tell the whole story.
Can you
No, I'll take it.
Slide back
tell your story.
Slide back on.
Okay, so I'm not gonna tell the whole story. What I'm saying is
I'm sorry.
the infidelities happen, in our family or whatever. And it do make you feel bad. It do make you,
Yeah.
but it don't make you feel like killing nobody.
Yeah, we get over that shit.
Like, I'm like, I love my daddy. My mama got me messed up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. My mama got me messed up because
Yeah.
I still love my daddy.
But we
or
get
either I
over
still
that.
love my mama, even though she, whatever.
We saying white problems ain't nigga problems. They
not.
totally
They're
different.
No, it could be the same problem. Y'all just handle it different.
Differently.
Real talk. Like, okay, like prime example.
Yeah.
The movie Rampage.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the monkey.
Yeah.
Nah.
I mean,
That's a classic movie
Nah,
with the
that's
rock and the animals and the video game classic.
okay.
Classic. No, I'm talking about Rampage. Presidential, the original Rampage. He went in the coffee shop, man, trying to get a cappuccino, and my man was like, dude, get the fuck out of here. Ain't no more whipped cream.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, no more whipped
cream?
Just fuck me. Okay. All right.
I mean, he
Okay.
looks like he crazy if I'm thinking that
He
he's
came
right
back.
now. I'm just trying to
He came back with armor. He had a goddamn skillet across his chest. It was like 2 skillets. You can see the handle sticking out and shit, man, from his pockets, dog. He was suited up. He had all his armor, and he ended up shooting the shit out of dog at the fucking cafe, and had 3 more movies after this.
Now look, you can try to say, oh, it's just a movie, but it's white people writing these movies. And white people is writing from
But you know what? They crazy.
experience.
They crazy, but they also got a good imagination.
They do, and listen,
I love
some of the great creativity of these movies, man. Just listen.
Great imagination.
Hey, Denzel Washington now has the most Academy Award nominations than any black actor of all time.
But he's won how many?
1
That's it? He's
Yeah.
only won 1?
for Training Day, right?
Yeah, for
I
Training
mean,
Day.
Yeah, he
okay,
should have got
but-
one for John
No,
Kill.
I
wanted
wanted
to
to ask
sh-
a question. Do you really think?
I wanted to shout out Denzel for
Oh,
that.
okay. Let me stop there. I ain't
He
gonna
now
say
has
what
the
I'm
most
saying.
nominations.
That's
of
what's
any
up,
black actor.
Denzel. Denzel, you've always been a national treasure. You've been fine your whole life. Since you was little, all the way up to now. Even you're older now, but we still love you.
Since he was little.
Jake.
You been around. When did you see Denzel little?
Younger.
I'm just talking
Younger.
shit.
But yeah, I definitely didn't see you when you was little.
Yeah, she seen one of my movies, huh? Ricochet.
That's my movie.
That man had no muscles in Ricochet.
Hey.
That's so funny.
Hey, Jake.
But I love his son though.
Hey.
Son,
Oh yeah, John David Washington.
man, his son
Oh.
is going crazy.
Black Klansman.
Yeah.
That's my boy.
What's
Yeah.
the show? Our show. Ballers.
Ballers. Yeah, he's on
Ballers.
Ballers
If
too.
y'all haven't watched Ballers
With The Rock?
on HBO,
Yeah.
isn't it on HBO?
Denzel was on Ballers?
No,
No,
his
his
son,
son.
John David.
Oh, I thought you was talking like, man, I ain't never
He the
seen
one that
Denzel in The Rock
he
in the movie,
He the one
man.
that played Ricky. He the one that's the receiver.
The receiver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never knew that
That's
until
his
now.
son.
Okay, I put it together. I know what you're talking
The
about.
Black Klansman.
Yeah.
That's the Black Klansman. Him.
Yeah. So
They was wondering, man. Go ahead.
we when we talking about records being broke, shout out to NBA YoungBoy for having 13 RIAA platinum and gold singles, more than he just passed up Future, and he also passed up J. Cole.
That's what's up. That's what's
Alright?
up. Good job.
That's
NBA
all right.
YoungBoy.
All right, let's get some good news out here. Yeah.
I don't know a
Yeah,
lot about
yeah.
the NBA YoungBoy, but I was telling my son about you.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know much about you, NBA YoungBoy, but my husband told me, who's a DJ, said that you are one of the biggest artists out here right now.
Yeah.
And like I said, so shout out to you because, like
Shout
I
out to
said, first of all, you Black History Month.
Yeah. Hey.
Second of all,
Yeah.
you must be popular
Yeah.
by demand. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, shout out to you, NBA YoungBoy.
Hey, get your young shit together though. Okay. What you talking about?
Get it together.
Use your platform, man, for what you know you need.
I
to
got
do.
your platform right here.
I
man.
got your fucking
platform right here.
All
Why am I on this
y'all,
show with them? You know,
Your
Tommy don't even
fucking
do that.
platform.
Tommy don't even do that. Tommy don't care.
Right fucking
enough
head.
to do that.
Yes, he
Tommy-
do.
Shirt up.
Tommy like,
I got my
Nigga,
gun,
what?
too, man. What all,
Tommy might as well be saying nigger.
He the
Would
Michael-
y'all- Would y'all let him say nigger?
No.
Would y'all let Tommy
No.
say nigger?
No.
Tommy know what
Ghost did.
Tommy know when he outnumbered
Don't say
though.
nigger.
He did, though.
Tommy know when he outnumbered, so he can speak his way out of a situation if he outnumbered. But if he ain't outnumbered and he feel like he can draw that gun faster, then he gonna show you the gun.
Right.
But
he ain't scared though. That's the thing.
He ain't never scared.
He say,
you know what?
He say, yo,
I
Rick.
like that.
He said, yo, Rick, before I get ready to go, man, pass my gun so I can go and get out of here. Rick looked at him here. Nigga, please.
Nigga, you Uncle Tommy, nigga.
I know you.
Nigga, I'm not giving you your fucking
But
gun.
you know what though? I like that.
What?
I like how Tommy is. Like I like how aggressive he is.
He act like a uncle. He act like a real uncle. That's in some more shit that you don't want to ask him
remind
about.
me. You know who he remind me of? He remind me of what's we on the Shy?
Yeah.
What's his name's daddy? If his daddy would have went on ahead and went into the game instead of
Emmett.
And he remind me of Emmett's dad. If Emmett's dad would have went on ahead and went in the game, it's like, look, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just how it's
he
gonna
real
be.
passive aggressive.
Facts.
Yeah.
Right, and he's just like, look, this is what it is, or whatever. Like, I'm about to do this, and this is fine. He don't let nothing deter him from going on his
I got
path.
my Bluetooth in my ear. I'm talking to motherfuckers.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck you.
Is that back out, by the way? Not to change the subject, but is that back out?
Hey, but you know what, though?
On the way, though.
But I can't even knock Tommy, though, man, like, on some real shit, man. I mean, like, because he ain't said shit he had no business saying. But he ain't say it as much as my man's.
Joe fucking Rogan?
Joe Rogan, bro. Joe Rogan, man.
So,
and I don't even know how to feel about him, dog. Like I don't like none of it. And first off, salutes to NRE. You know what I'm saying, for pulling the music off Spotify.
Yep.
You know what I mean? She felt how she felt. She didn't necessarily say that she felt like Joe Rogan was racist, even though they show like it was like 30 damn clips, man, of him just.
Who is Joe Rogan?
The dude from Fear Factor.
Yeah.
Okay, I've heard his name lots of times. So
The host.
what did he do?
The dude from Fear Factor.
What did he exactly do?
He made you go over there, eat bull penises, or jump off this.
I already know that's the type of stuff from Fear Factor.
So he has he's been in the he still remained in the entertainment world. So now he has a podcast called the Joe Rogan Podcast.
Oh, okay.
The Joe Rogan Podcast is the top 3 podcast in the world.
Oh, wow.
Okay?
So they following him like that.
They following him like that,
That's
kind of like an Alex Jones, kind of like
because my mother is a huge Alex Jones fan. Oh,
so no shots out to Alex Jones though.
Hey Alex, we love you.
You a pussy nigga.
Don't get me wrong.
So Joe Rogan.
These are not the views of Space Camp Pie.
Joe Rogan has a Spotify platform. They signed him, so you can get signed to, we can get signed to Apple. We can get signed to Spotify.
We better be signed.
He got signed for like 100 million
He
or
got
something
signed for
crazy.
like 100 million.
Yeah.
Okay, so the man got a lot of money in his backing. All right. So the problem with that is Spotify also make sure that they puts out distribution for music artists, all of the biggest music artists in the world. They one of the competing platforms, media platforms that it is out here. Right?
Okay.
So, but y'all giving out deals to people that's racist.
Oh.
So
And then
Joe
make y'all
Rogan
look crazy.
and I'm gonna give us a bonus with this one, because not only Joe Rogan but also Khloe fucking Kardashian.
Okay, what about her? With her hands?
Khloe Kardashian felt like, I won't say feels like, because maybe she's changed, but this video had recently resurfaced about her talking about her white colleagues or friends or whatever that felt some type of way with her dealing with black dudes or having black kids, and saying the word nigger to her. So she was repeating what they were saying
What they said.
on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. So that video came back, resurfaced about her doing that.
Oh, okay. So she was explaining what they said, but she was saying the actual word nigger.
Yeah. So fast forward to Joe Rogan explaining how his white counterparts feel about black people, and saying the word nigger. But he also said, he was also breaking the scenario down where he was going somewhere and he didn't feel comfortable
Because it was too many niggas.
Because it was too many. What do you call them?
Not monkeys. What was it? Shit.
What's the name of the movie? The
Buffalo
monkey.
Show.
Planet of the Apes.
It was Planet of the Apes.
Ooh.
Right.
Oh wow, he deserved everything that he get.
But that's on one episode. He got more.
Yeah.
He got a few of these
This
bitches.
was like, this was like 30 clips, different clips of him saying the word nigger.
Yeah, like if he make
not
it,
nigger, and not even saying that he can say nigga, but nigger.
You cannot, Joe Rogan. You can't say nigger.
Nah,
period. You can't even say the N word.
So of course,
look,
if Gary, I didn't know.
You didn't know 30 times.
And I never meant to be entitled racist.
I can see one time you was explaining some shit.
I'm not even gonna say he racist. I won't go that far. What I will say is, you know what you doing, and you took a little leverage, you took a little leeway, and you ran with it.
And maybe going for publicity too.
No, because he was saying it too comfortable.
Yeah.
But the way it was set up to how he was saying it.
You know what? Remember habitual line stepper?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Habitual line stepper.
I'm gonna call them disrespecters.
Yeah, you just a repeat offender.
Yeah, I'm gonna call them
pushing the issue.
Yeah, I'm gonna call them disrespecters because I know some people that's like this. Who call was I in? Was I with you at Mickey's when the white boy thought that he could say nigga? We was at the window and we was sitting outside of Mickey's.
Mickey's Pub?
We was sitting outside of Mickey's Pub and the white boy, we were listening to a song. We listened to a song and the white boy came up to the side of the car and he was rapping the song, but he was saying nigga. I might not have been with you.
Nate is not nice. Let me tell you.
Did we get on his ass?
Nate do not play about nobody white talking about some nigger next to him. That's one thing I know about him, and that is one thing his pride.
Like that shit stopped there. You know what I'm saying?
And it's got to because I can't give you that pass.
I'm saying like,
and if you feel like you got a problem with me saying that,
but see, they think he's so
getting on your ass, then that's a problem.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, don't say no shit like that, Kev. Are you fucking serious? Now I feel like I gotta whoop your ass now.
Yeah. Depending on how you respond to me saying that I'm not comfortable with you saying that, is a difference between me beating your ass and me giving you a lesson.
That's the thing about it is y'all, they be thinking like, oh, he's cool. I can probably say it by him.
Yeah.
That's what they be thinking.
I ain't that goddamn cool.
The coolness for
Never mistake the coolness for you to be able to say nigga. I'm telling you right now.
So, and that's the thing. But
only because I feel like we don't push that issue when it comes to their race. Like, bruh, unless I'm eating them, I rarely say the word cracker.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm telling you?
I ain't out here calling you a cracker, a hunky, this, that, the third.
Hunky that ain't, you know what I'm saying? That ain't even, that's corny to me.
Yeah.
Like I get more enjoyment out of beating you the fuck up, and that's immature of me, but I get more enjoyment out of that than calling you something else.
I got some shit that I got more enjoyment for when it come down to racist people, but I won't say it on this podcast. But
I got it right here.
I got it right fucking here.
Tommy.
Nah, I got.
It's me, Timmy.
I got some ammunition for the racists or whatever, and I won't say it here, but and I don't want to say it anywhere, but for the ones that got something to say to me, I got more to say to y'all, and then we'll probably end up drawing guns after that.
Hey, but you know what's
you ain't gonna like what I got to say, and what y'all got to say don't affect me that much. I don't like you dropping the N-bomb, but I got more for you than that. The N-bomb that means that you don't respect me.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you
right,
this.
As a person.
My white famos, my white bros, my white associates, and my white friends. Like when it come to me, like you can't even be that dude and think you they'll beat your ass because they worried about what the fuck I'm gonna think on you letting this shit like, hey bro, that's your man.
They respect you. They respect you.
That's your man's dog. What's up?
Different.
Hey dude, come here real quick. Let me talk to your goofy ass and
get on his ass before I have to.
No, and I prefer that because that's just how it's supposed to be because it's vice versa. If white people was hanging with me, you know what I'm saying, and say we hanging in front of BJ's, you're uncomfortable here because all you know is what you've heard or possibly have seen it come through here.
Yeah.
What the fuck wrong with you, man? You good, man? You with me, baby? We chilling. We right out here in front of the block. We kicking it.
Yeah.
As long as you with me, dog, and I got you, that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not finna let nobody just disrespect you. Like, you better, you gotta, have your own testicular fortitude. You gotta be able to defend yourself.
Yeah.
But I'm not just gonna purposely let somebody just come up and clown you or disrespect you. Oh, let me play with you, white boy, real quick.
When Richie with his team yesterday, my son with his team, my son went to play basketball yesterday. And what did you say, Nate? That's enough. The people was trying to get at his little team.
Oh, yeah.
My son's team was all white, and he's the only black kid on his team.
Mm-hmm.
And
they was playing an all-black team.
They was playing an all-black team, and the black kids call themselves trying to get at his team. Intimidate them because sometimes the white race is a little intimidated by black people or whatever, and they use that to try to intimidate Richie's team. And Richie was like, "Don't be trying to come in my team. That's my teammates."
Yeah.
Because they are his teammates.
Well,
and he had their back every single day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not about him being against his race. Period.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's about that's my teammate.
Show some respect. And he also said though, he was like, whatever you could say to my, because they wasn't saying nothing to Rich. So he was like, whatever you could say to my teammates, you should be able to say to me. And if you can't say it to me, then don't say it to them.
Right.
Hey, look, nigga, this ain't got shit to do with you. Bro.
That's what
that's really how they was trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, we ain't got no, bro.
We ain't got no beef.
You know this ain't really about you, man.
I know you don't even really want to play over
It's like, you got the teammate code, but then you have the brother code, because whenever you see a black person that you don't even know, what we do when we see a black person we
dap
don't
him
know.
up. We seen remember the Barack Obama video where he's shaking everybody up in the video, and then he gets to the white dude, he's like, hey,
but after he left from here, you remember
when you see a black person that you don't know, you automatically say how you doing or what's up, because what's first of all, we in a world full of these people that don't really care for us or whatever. When we see each other, we gotta have each other's back. Hey, how you doing? I'm gonna have respect for you regardless.
But it's that same energy when we do that. That's gotta continue.
Yeah.
And it's gotta get
and
stronger.
Whoever we with.
You know what I'm saying? It's gotta continue.
Yeah.
Hey, shouts out, man, to Ben Harbor, man. And all the Ben Harbor DJs that's around here. DJ. You know what I mean? DJ Nate Skywalker, DJ Snacks, man.
Shout out to Snacks, shout out to Walt, shout out to Big Papa, shout out to
Big
China,
Papa, Snacks.
Shout out to Dwayne.
What's our girl's name?
Shout out to DJ Cool Guy. Shout out to Tasha Finley. Shout out to Blue.
Nick Blue.
You know what I'm saying?
Willie Montgomery.
Little Willie, Big Will.
China.
You know what I'm saying? I said China name.
We got, our next door neighbor is a DJ. His name is Dennis. Shout out to
DJ Dennis.
And our ex neighbor upstairs was an old DJ. Shout out to Percy. From Chicago and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Shout out to everybody that's spinning these tracks out here, man.
It's a lot of fucking talent here at Ben Harbor, man. And shout out to the ones that's been doing it, man. Detail. Shout out to you.
Nate Skywalker.
Yeah, Monk. Shout out to you. Nate Skywalker, man. Detail Chevelle. Big Josh, man. Salutes to y'all, man.
Zap Solar. Goddamn.
Zap. Shy Boy.
Shy Boy. That's
you know what I'm saying? RP to the ones that we ain't lost, man. Like real talk.
To Self-Made Records.
Self-Made. Shout out to
C-Note.
Yeah, big goddamn
shit, we can do more. Shout out to Project Kids. Shout out to Lava.
Shout out to Vivica Fox. Shout out to
shout out to all of our local
talent
artists
that's around here.
Shout out to the family members of Bobo Brazil. Shout out to listen.
Hey, you know what? For the politicians, man.
Robert Whaley.
Shout out,
Chandler.
Will Joik. Shout out to Joik, man. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
Kaiser,
yeah.
Hey, man, shout out Kevin Washington, man. He was a cold motherfucker around here, man. One of the great people.
R.I.P. Grant Dodgers.
Yeah. Shit, man, we can keep going.
Look, Ben Harbor got a lot of talent coming out of it or whatever. So
Gary Hall, man, CC, man, this is all y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Just Ramsey, especially Ramsey.
Now listen, hold on, Ramsey. Hold on now. Because my son, now they talk stuff about Ramsey being the coach or whatever.
I ain't never heard that.
Central or whatever. He was really good. I'm not from here. I apologize for that. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. Not knowing who you are, or whatever. But my son's team beat your son's. JV.
She came on Facebook shade. She throwing shade.
You throwing shade.
No.
Shout out to Mr. Triplet. Shout out to Ardell, man.
Hey man, shout out to the sexy lady man in the back, man. She knows who she is.
That's word. Hey man, y'all got anything before we leave?
You know what? Shout out to all of the community advocates out there. Reverend Pickney, Diane Young, you know what I'm saying?
Apollonia
Williams.
Hey, for
who's
real, for real.
over here at the community city hall. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the city of Ben Harbor. Like,
shout out to Ron Singleton.
That's who it was. Ron Singleton.
Shout out to Mohammed.
Who runs the radio station 105.3, who we all used to be on.
Shout out to Miss Kennard.
Smoke session with Squirrel.
Miss Emma Kennard and the Fresh Start program. Dr. Tynes with his Save the Leg program. And also, too, Dr. Tynes also has a clinic to help people that get COVID so they can get better faster.
Yeah. Who is this?
Dr. Tynes has a clinic that will help people get the antibodies for the COVID. If they get it, you can get the antibodies so you can get better faster.
I know you talking about his wife. She do karate, right?
Gwendolyn Tynes.
Shout out to Gwendolyn
Tynes, who is the owner of the Complete You, my partner in crime, the Complete You. She's a personal trainer, but she's also a 5th degree black belt in Taekwondo.
Hey, that's what she say.
A black belt in karate as well. She's from St. Lucia, but she's Dr. Tynes' wife. And
that's what she said.
Kevin is challenging you
ain't no Kevin.
to a duel.
Killa K. 269.
Oh, shit.
I came down to the dojo to challenge her ass because I was finna karate size her ass. Meet me Friday. And we can show up in front of BJ's or anywhere. And I'm gonna bring my drawers and my boots. And I will gladly karate size your ass because I heard you catch bullets with your teeth. Nigga, please.
Bullets with a teeth?
Listen, so she gonna have her people on deck, you know what I'm saying, trying to protect her and stuff like that. First of all, Gwendolyn told me that you ain't got nothing for her.
I got a lot for her.
She said she ain't
I definitely do not after my procedure, baby.
Oh, man. Shout out to
Hollywood Hogan, baby.
Shout out to Danny Jenny. Shout out to the Keys.
Coach Tay.
Shout out to Tay Tay, right, you know.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all.
Shout out to the Key. Shout out to
shouts out to Trina.
You know what? Shouts out to Ben Harbor Poetry. That's my people.
The poetry.
You know and guess what?
Neo Soul coming soon.
We're starting to have the listening room at Lake Michigan Gardens on Wednesday, starting Wednesday. Starting Wednesday, February 16th. Please look at us. Let me tell you something. What y'all don't understand is that's my husband. I'm going to shout him out and support him to the fullest at every second that I can because that's us.
You ain't playing no games. You came up here. You got Hollywood Hogan up in this bitch. Let me tell you something, brother. This is my husband. Hey, you know, right? See, I like Trina in the background, man. They can't see Trina, but Trina been keeping me occupied. If you ever see me do this, that's what I'm talking about. You don't even.
But you know what though?
Right,
the thing about it is this.
I ain't no perv.
Whenever you get through, I'm a gangster, so I have to go ahead and put it down. Let y'all know what's happening, what I'm about.
You heard what she said, cuz, guys?
I'm a gangster.
You heard the cuz?
Say gangster.
You heard the cuz?
That's how I talk.
We gonna get you on here too. You heard
I'm a gangster, and my husband is too. He just don't. You know, we move when gangsters don't dance, they boogie. You know what I'm saying? So whenever you get through,
I'm a hard-body civilian.
So I have been Enrique Iglesias with my co-host
Samuel L. Jackson.
oh my God!
And our guest host
Janet Jackson's the young version, nasty. Miss Jackson, if you nasty.
And it's been Space Camp. Peace.